Hello, hello. We are back. We are here today to do another BFD. We've had some issues with the roster. To no one's surprise. Had someone lose their power. So we're trying to fill in the gaps at the moment. And by we, I mean me. Let's figure out who's actually here, who's coming. Start some invites here. I think we will be fine. I think it's sort of like just adjusting expectations. Like if we had the same 10 as last week, or at least, last reset, I think we probably would have been more keen to push and try and get that extra boss. But I think if we're rotating people, and especially, so one of the people we're missing is the tank that was tanking with me last time. Just keep adding people into the raid. Either way, let's get into WoW. Let's stop looking at my logo. And we'll also join the other guys in Discord. Good evening.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm just getting my gloves at the moment from Hillspread, which is exciting. Hope you're up for it for tanking, because apparently the gloves that I make for myself increase my threat generation as well as attack speed, which is a bit of fun.
Are you making the extra planar ones or whatever they're called?
Void. They're called Void Touched Leather Gloves.
Oh yeah.
Tough leather gloves.
I did hear a rumor that more DPS equaled more threat.
Yes. Apparently I need to go to 8974. Where is that? 89.
It's like up near Ravenhold.
Ah, weird. So it's behind Ravenhold?
Oh, you're looking for the white crystal thing?
Yeah, the white crystal thing.
Yes, I did the boots already. It is behind Ravenholt. So when you get to the entrance, like the front door, you continue going right, and there'll be like an area where it kind of looks like, oh, I can't go any further there. But if you do, there's like a sneaky little passageway. Not passageway, but just like, you can run along the cliff face.
Well, I wonder if I can complete this in a raid. Can you see me on the map?
It's once you know where it is, it's pretty simple. I can. Yeah, so get to Ravenholt first.
Oh, so actually go back to Ravenhold.
Yup. The start of my directions for you begin at the front door of like the Ravenhold house.
Where is Ravenhold?
So go to your right. Like you're heading towards Hinterlands, just keep following the cliff. And eventually you'll find the little entrance.
I can string
easier.
Meanwhile, I've got a world buff. I'm not really sure if I should be...
Use Chronoboon it.
I do not have one on me.
You can buy them from a reagent vendor.
Well, I'm at the raid.
Oh, okay.
I just got it accidentally before. Oh, there's like nothing here, so I'll just log to a different character.
Has this thing always been in the game? This like Ravenhold Manor?
Yep.
Yes.
It's like a road quest.
Left.
Thing.
Left. Up there.
Wow, never seen this area before.
You're not supposed to.
There's not a lot of...
You're a rogue.
Or you're doing Ravenhold rep for some reason.
Alright.
Do you have auto quest thing complete on?
I do. Oh, do I have to go through this cave?
Yep. That might fuck you for this quest if you do.
I know what you mean. I did read up about that. So I
Oh, right.
What's that? Oh.
Silly boy.
I'll turn it off.
Right. No, it's too late.
Automate quests. There we go. Huh?
Nothing. Keep going.
Yeah.
Follow that cliff around until you get to an opening. There you go. No, you got yeah, that way. Yeah.
Someone invite me to raid, please. Thank you.
Now, don't fall off the edge, but there's like a little narrow path to the left that you want to try and follow. Yep, there you go.
How the hell did people find this?
It was a rogue apparently, just cruising in and around that area. Found some big white stone, and then the quests led people.
Oh, right. Because a rogue discovered it just when they were like, that's so fun, that's so cool. And they've like just dropped little Easter eggs, like, you know, all over the place for people to discover.
I don't know if this path is in the original classic. Right.
I guess I'll leave the group. Here we go. Alright, so now I'll leave the group just do. And then...
I click your box when you're next to the crystal. There you go.
Exciting. Shard of the Void.
Yeah, there should be a shadowy figure standing next to you somewhere. Now go through the log and make sure that you say, I want the gift.
I want nothing from you.
Yeah, don't click that.
Fine, show me. If only to stop your prattling. How funny is it that, like, so you click, I want nothing from you, that permanently locks you out? That's so funny.
A ticket won't, they won't fix it.
Look at how pog these gloves, 110 armor.
Yeah, you need to make them.
Descend into madness, increasing attack speed by 10%, as well as increasing the threat you generate for 10%. I guess we're going to find out how much threat I generate.
It's the classic 20-year cast times.
Made them. Just in the nick of time. Alright, I'm on my way. Maybe you can summon me, please. I'm like on the other side of the world and my hearth is off cooldown. Oh, well. Ah, thank you, sir. Let's go! Fat and I, we had a roll-off to see who could bring Scorpion to the raid today.
Aren't you both?
No, you cannot. Only one Scorpion per... Which I think is like a fair... I think actually that's quite fair. So like...
Is it like an ego thing with you two?
It's purely ego. It has nothing to do with mechanics. Only one hunter can be top DPS. And so we rolled it
Glad
off.
you settled it like men.
Settled it
With
like
dice.
men. Nice. Exactly. Yeah, no, the way it works is only one Scorpid dot can be up on any enemy at one time. And so if you have a second Scorpid in the group or in the raid, all that second Scorpid does is refresh the debuff. It doesn't... so it doesn't really add any value. I guess the value that it would add is that it like kind of ensures that the dot has like 100% uptime, but you're actually just better off because the dot has 100% uptime anyway. You're just better off bringing a completely different hunter pet. Does more damage. So I won this time, but I said that next time you can bring your Scorpid. I think it's kind of, it seems fair to me that like, you know, a super OP thing like that would be limited in that way. Because if you could bring as many Scorpids as, like, you know, you just have like 10 hunters with Scorpids in the raid and you just like kill shit in like a minute.
Alright. Warlocks are busted. Holy shit.
Don't want to go there.
Hey, Disturbia.
Hey there, Neg.
So besides that first day where you were testing out Metamorphosis, have you had much experience tanking?
Yeah, I've probably done a dungeon or two a day.
Okay. Just trying to figure out the best option between yourself and Callie for the second tank spot. I think you're kind of in the same boat?
Are you the other tank?
I am.
I don't like the idea of 2 Warlock tanks purely from like an AoE perspective, but how do
Probably just send the warrior, right?
Warriors do decent damage in their tank spec apparently.
Yeah.
I don't think that matters too much. Just more AoE. Are they able to AoE tank? I suppose I could just go like a fire build and do it like that.
I mean, it's only the trash that we need to worry about AoE, and I think I've been okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, you can have
Either way,
Callie tank.
it's whoever wants to do it, basically. I don't think it really matters which person does it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not fussed. You can let Callie have a crack, and if he's not enjoying it or he's struggling or whatever, it's just a rune swap for me, so...
You happy with that, Callie?
Yeah, do you want me to actually, like, proper spec, or just use Fury and tank gear?
What do you get from going into prot? Like, because we're only investing, like, at the moment 15 talent points into our respective trees, so you might not get anything out of the deep prot tree.
I get a bit more threat, defensively get better with the second attack on shield block and last stand as a cooldown.
You get last stand as a cooldown.
Yeah.
So from the last one we did, where I was kind of expecting Simbi was going to do most of the tanking, he kept getting me to do it all. And it seemed like I was able to do most of the tanking by myself, but I mean, there's probably bosses where we need to swap and having some tankiness would help. I just don't know if it really matters that much.
What are you at the moment? I think is more the point.
I'm
Already there.
I'm straight Fury.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine, right?
Oh, I just got earth and leather shoulders.
There's a fair few of you there now, isn't there?
I do have my shield and stuff on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well I always have my tank set on me.
My Scorpion can tank.
I have 1200 HP in tank gear before consumes.
Do you have 1200 HP? My Scorpion has 1800 HP.
Yeah, you know what? Your Scorpion also got nerfed.
No, it didn't actually. Didn't. Wait, unless there's been another nerf. Has there been another nerf?
Yeah.
When?
Your Scorpion is now a Chihuahua.
It's now a Chihuahua.
Looks like
Just barks. He just
Yeah.
barks.
Chihuahuas are fearless little ferocious bastards, though.
No, they aren't. They're all bark and no bite.
Scorponok is now Chihuahua knock.
How many shards do you have, Disturbia?
12.
I'll be right back.
Great chat's saying that BFD buff's gonna go down at 7:10.
Oh fuck! Can I get to Thunderbluff in 10 minutes from here?
Just in the raid at that point, right?
Yeah, we are actually.
Speak quickly.
I mean, yeah, like if you're talking HP and armor, your pets probably have more than me, but they don't have a taunt for tank swap.
They do have a taunt. So with
Wait, they
Beast
do
Mastery,
now?
yeah, so only with Beast Mastery. With Beast Mastery, they get a genuine taunt, which is something that you only get with the Beast Mastery rune.
Damn, yeah, hunters can tank then. All good. What's your Scorpid doing tonight? Sorry.
I think that we can get you. I think maybe it's just safe to have the hunter pet as a third tank, like as an option rather than an OT. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy to do it, but it's basically how the rest of the raid feel about it. So I don't like the idea of my Scorpid tanking. Then it's mainly it's only the Scorpid that you want tanking because the Scorpid has enough threat generation through the poison dot to actually hold aggro.
What are you trying to say?
Oh no, as in like you wouldn't want to use any other pet.
I think what he's saying is he wants us to want his Scorpion while also telling us, no, don't choose the Scorpion.
No. I'm trying not to force the Scorpion on anyone. I don't want to force the Scorpion on people. Just saying.
Well, I for one want to try the Scorpion.
Alright, well, Scorpion won't work on the first boss because the first boss is immune to nature, but it should work on every other boss after it.
So I notice we have someone dead who's very key to summoning people.
Yep, I'm heading.
I'll start flying.
Those that are there, can you team up and... What's going on, Disturbia?
The tunnel's just full of ads, and I'm the only one here.
No, there were people there on the map with you.
No, I think they're above. I'm in the tunnel with a Gulch Trotters raid. They're clearing at the moment.
You got
the tunnel.
You have 2 friends in a nearby location. Disturbia?
What bosses do you even need a second tank on? Or you just want one as flex?
There's a couple of tank swap things where it's just like tank swap after a certain amount of time.
Was it Turtle that has like armor thingo? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw something today that said a shaman can solo tank that, but our shaman isn't here.
The first one can randomly put the debuff on the tank, right? And the tank then has to jump into the water, so you need a taunt off. What happened last week when both of the tanks ended up in the water? And that was actually when I did taunt.
It goes on to DPS. Like...
Yeah, I think by the time I got out of the water, the boss was dead, so I completely missed the first boss.
I think you just gotta keep it really...
Don't just make a macro with this in it. You don't want to macro pet attack into... You don't want to fall into the traps of macroing pet attack into abilities. I actually have it bound separately, so I've got pet attack bound to G, pet follow bound to F, and pet stay on a mouse button.
Is there a innkeeper at Stormstrand? Or at our...
No, there isn't.
Nope.
It's like nothing. It's like nothing there.
I just need to go vendor, sorry.
What level do you get Portal to Thunderbluff?
30, probably.
Yeah.
Are you inside the raid now, Disturbia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Thunderbluff was actually about 40. Undercity and Orgrimmar. You got...
Yeah, but in Classic they were like 20 and 30. And we got both Undercity and Org at 20, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think... Hey, can you talk the one on me?
Does anyone know the Chronoboon location in Orgrimmar?
It's from the reagent vendor.
Does anyone know the reagent vendor location in Orgrimmar?
So behind, like directly north of the flight path tower, I think.
It's like northeast of the flight path there. Middle hut downstairs.
Alright, you can come out now, Disturbia. It is safe.
Oh, okay, yep.
You want to buy like 10 of them or something.
Whoa, baller over here. Splashing around 2 gold.
Who wants a summon?
Me, please.
I'm just being a water bot at the moment, so...
Good thing there's still be farm shards.
Should say as well, guys, in a very rushed moment, just before we were going to do ICC last night, we figured out that before the raid resets, we would be able to get back inside and finish the Professions quest. Let's just let's chrono boon this and then forget that we ever had it and never use the buff again. I think that's what's going to happen. Either way, look at these. It's probably the type of thing that you'd want to capture while recording, getting some epic items. But I don't know, I wasn't really thinking at the time. I was just like, oh, we've got to do this before the 3-day reset. Otherwise, I won't be able to get them until we full clear again. So, well, you know, at least 5 or 7 clear is what we needed to do. To take a little bit of trickery, sending in pets with soul stones to get past one little pack of mobs. But we were successful. And yeah, good stats on it. We've got a 10-minute cooldown, 30% damage reduction. Don't know how handy that's going to come in, but it's on my bars here. It is the most oh shit button you'll ever have with a 10-minute cooldown. Another thing that I will probably never use, because I'll forget I have it. As well as +7 spell damage and +1% hit. Hit's probably more important than the spell damage, just making sure we're not missing. But this is probably the best item that we will get in Phase 1. Is this called Phase 1? Anyway, I figured I'd cover that. Let's join the guys again.
Shane was saying that he got the buff from Orgrimmar earlier, but it definitely drops in Thunderbluff, right?
It does. Yep.
Yeah.
That's where I accidentally got mine.
Subbiting you down, Neg.
Thank you for subbiting me.
The other night I was running to get DMF, and as I was jumping off, I got the boon, the BFD one, which was really nice. Just ran
Yeah. Yeah, nice. I'm holding on to DMF for now.
Yeah, I don't think we need it until... I mean... There's probably not a really perfect point to use it, because yes, it would make us clear faster, but by the time we're fighting something challenging, we'll probably just lose it immediately.
I'll risk for the burn phase.
So it's probably worth having like one crack without it first, just to make sure everyone knows what they're doing warmed up.
I think so.
And I saw some more stuff about it, like shit we were doing wrong. So apparently there's a reason why I was always in the group that was dying when going down there. It's because apparently casters are dog shit down there.
That's what I did say that when we
Well, it means we have to like fully plan it out though.
Yeah, you basically just want melee to be as close to the boss as possible.
You want to send one melee, one caster down. So you plan it out that way, since eventually like everyone goes through, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
So you make sure there's one crap person.
Does everyone go
one
through? I guess it depends on how hard your DPS is, because if you've got like high enough DPS, then you can probably skip one of the phases that sends you down.
Same with the boss before that with the claws. Everyone's recommending just ignore the claws and burst the boss down. I think that just depends on how much DPS we have, but seems like groups are doing that.
I think that one is you just stack out like along the outsides to bait the first sets, and then you just run in and stack up the block. It seemed to work pretty well for one of the ones that I watched. But then again, I don't think it really matters. We didn't really have an issue with that fight, right?
Other than people just getting used to it, I think. I think did we wiped once? I can't remember.
On Kelris?
the
Was it
Murloc
Ast-
boss.
Oh, no, we one shot Murloc boss.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Life you're taking.
We one shot the Murloc boss. Oh shit, I'm dying.
Yeah, that pressure's nasty debuff.
Unless you have the trinket.
That didn't give me the... That didn't make me immune though. I've got the trinket. I mean, crushing darkness.
Yeah, I assume that's what it was.
No, it's underwater pressure.
That's a different kind of debuff.
I want them to give me an option to make my character model invisible.
Invisible?
For me. So I can
Well,
see
just-
what I'm doing.
Just raise the roof of the dungeons a little bit.
Yeah, race the roof, brother.
Sorry.
One, can you use deviate to light? Would that work?
Any other
Probably not, 'cause you're
nasties
shaped.
down here?
I have a deviate if you want to try that. Neg.
I think I'd rather just complain a lot, but I can try it.
We get the other stuff. We get all the stones.
Ooh, am I still a thingy?
We need another stone.
Do I have my buff?
Yeah, we need another stone.
I remember in Classic, Rendell used to use it.
Nah,
Nah,
I don't have my demon form.
It
now.
replaces it.
It's Noggin Fogger, not deviate. Stone, there's a stone down here.
What does the stone do?
You need to
But you need
destroy
to-
it.
Yeah, you need to kill the ads that come out of it to activate the boss.
Has someone done it already? Click it. I can't click it.
Too
It's
far
saying
away.
I need to get closer, and I'm like on top of it.
There we go. We had a lot of depth charges the last kill,
Did
so just keep an eye on your debuffs, and if you get it, jump in the water straight away. You can, I think range can still DPS from the water, right?
what you want to do here, Fat, is dismiss your pet, and then we're going to jump around, and then you summon your pet when, like, you're on the platform with the boss, and then you want to jump back.
Do we have a preferred soulstone target? Take that as a note.
One of the healers, maybe, so they can kill themselves if they need to get mana.
Juice is good at killing himself. I'll give it to him.
Two juice, yeah.
Yeah, sick. Oh. Ah, don't use fire.
Just waiting for Juice's mana.
Let me know any totem preferences and stuff, eh? For every boss and shit.
I think just healing stream, probably.
I'm just putting healing stream and strength of earth.
Does
And
healing
whatever-
stream stack in Classic?
Just hits your party.
Yes, it's have different each shaman in a different group.
Yep.
I'm going.
Everyone gets it.
And the bubble beam is it just does a 360. It's a death charge on simple.
Simple.
Go swim and sipple.
So just run around behind him now. On Neg. Neg.
Charge on me. So torn off me, I guess.
Yep.
Cool, man. Never mind.
We're all swimming. Neg again.
Hang on. Knock me back onto the platform, that'll work as well.
It's on me, Tom. That's dead anyway.
Yeah, GG. Nice work. Sub-Zero Pauldrons. What a cool name. Oh, look at those Abyss classic looks.
Biss.
Disgusting.
Guess I'm a Frost Mage now.
Where's my pet? Do you know where our pets went?
Mine's
Oh,
next
it's
to me.
Yeah, sorry. That's interesting.
Rightio. Sorry, just change.
Make sure you have to jump back to your pet Fat and dismiss it, and then you'll need to
If you
jump
get
back
100
over
yards
here.
out of range, it'll despawn.
How was the damage on that fight?
It's good. Damage is good. We're doing pog damage tonight.
Stack them up on this middle. Bristle whiskered catfish.
Oh, he's right here.
Turtle. Watch the turtle.
Careful.
Just
How
over
close?
Oh yeah.
How close do you get to him? To pull?
Well, that was pretty close.
That was pretty
Yeah, it was
And
really
that felt
cool.
pretty close.
That was pretty close.
So far away.
That's pretty close.
That was pretty close, guys.
I reckon we can pull the majority of these turtles. Thoughts?
Oh, they die in like nothing.
Oh, we've got Wind Fury tonight as well.
Now they're going to be pumping.
Stack them on skull. Yeah.
Oh, juice. He survived! Ooh, Hillman belt.
Defense cloak. Huge.
Wow.
Do you want me to focus more on raid healing here? Fro?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I will.
Just make sure you have pet bars switched on.
Yeah, I do. After the
Yeah, I'm getting
bubble,
bits.
after the bubble pops, we just need to make sure that everyone is topped up before the next time the bubble pops,
Yeah.
because it does 700 damage. So if people don't have 700 health, try and get them there. Should be good.
Alright, go on.
Don't blow your loads until the bubble pops.
Turning him around.
knocked into 4 in a row.
Bye.
Yep.
I'll taunt on Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpio's got it.
Heal Scorponok.
Rise down.
Do you want me to taunt?
Yep, taunt off.
Oh yeah.
At
The
least
Scorpion
taunted.
has no armor. You've taunted back save? Can you stop it?
I haven't
attacking?
taunted its threat.
Or just make it stop attacking, or it's gonna die. Okay, good luck, sir. Oh,
Taunt. Or just cut, yeah. Just careful of the bubbles.
let's top Callie up if we can. El Sham.
You're gonna have to Scorpion tank.
Yeah, I'm
Shadow
ready.
now.
Back on Scorpion. I'm about to go down.
I should be okay.
That's why we chrono boomed.
Yeah, warrior basically can't tank this. So do no damage.
Were you spamming Devastate? Maybe I do just tank with Scorpion then as the OT.
No, because he takes reduced physical.
Of course,
And
of course.
yeah, so I'm
Right.
doing like next to no.
Res for when we're deeper. Right, I got a res scroll, but
Sounds like we need a second Warlock then.
For this one potentially, yeah. Or like the Scorpion can tank. It's up to you guys.
What do you want me
You-
to
you do a
swap
huge-
the Sammy tank?
I mean, you did a shit ton of damage in that one.
I'll switch. It's fine.
I just think
What,
that
what we're saying is we shouldn't switch out the top DPS.
that's right.
To be a tank.
And a Scorpion can both do damage and tank, so
yeah, it was just kind of hard to keep everyone up.
Well, the Scorpion had 0 armor. If there was, if we know to taunt swap and stuff, we'll be okay. Should be good.
does focus work in? Because I'll need to set focus to my pet so I can keep tabs on how many stacks of debuff he had. Does focus work in Classic?
Didn't last time I tried.
Nah. Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Okay. Pet, can you come with me? Please come, pet. Pet's a stuck fat. You've got aspect of the lion, don't you, Fat? Chrono Boon is something that was introduced in Classic. It saves your world buffs, Fat. Alright, well you use Lion and I'll use Hawk, I guess. Yeah, so Chrono Boon saves your world buffs when you die.
The change they made, which is really nice, is that if you you can get the same buff that you have in your Chrono Burn.
Oh, looks like you're right. Aspect of the Lion does appear to stack. What the hell? Yeah, they do stack.
I think Callie just DPS and you taunt off when you've got too many stacks. Yeah, or the Scorpion taunt where you've got too many stacks.
Can you yell out? Because you're going to have my Scorpion targeted. Do you mind yelling out? Alright, sweet.
I won't because I need to DPS the boss, but
Alright, I am going.
I'll check occasionally, I guess.
Gonna spin him as soon as he's on land.
And just, if you're arranged, stay well back. You're out of range.
Avoid the bubbles if you can.
Shell is shattering.
Ooh. That was a nasty knockback for me.
Like you lost your stacks of debuff, Nick.
Yeah. He's barely getting me with it. I think it was because I was at range.
You might see 2 stacks on you, I'll taunt.
I've got 2.
He's got 2.
Taunted.
I'll watch your scorpion now. It's on 1. It's on 2, taunting back.
Seconds of DBS until we're back to shell.
I'm on 2.
I just got a regen here for a bit.
Scorpion's still on 1. Let everyone come back before I taunt. Okay, taunting.
Jeez. Big F. Oh, more. Oh, look at all this mail. Oh my god.
Mail.
I'm trying to tell you something, Callie.
I refuse.
The mail shoulders look a bit better than the cloth ones.
A little bit.
Oh, they're awesome.
Sick.
Got people here for the first time, so we should go grab the quest. In the little loopy thing. Or was I... Did we need to go to the loop thing last time?
It's this
Are you
one.
able to speak to the old Sericus now, by the way? Like, can everyone speak to this?
No, make sure you're on the quest.
Nah, I haven't got the quest yet.
Oh, okay.
I've only made my gloves so far, so...
I should probably check to see if Fuji's updated the pack. Just give me a second.
There are 30 for this.
Yeah.
There is.
Let's see if he's updated it. BFD pack. Oh, sweet! It's like fully updated now. I'll share that. Hold on, don't download that one live. I'll get the latest one.
You just put it in the Discord.
Yep, I will. You do have to install the raid anchors. I put it in BFD sod sign up 1. So install that one and then download the raid anchors that I posted.
Alrighty. Should we continue?
Yes.
Fuji core add-on missing.
Oh, you need the add-on. Yeah, sorry. So you need both the anchors and the add-on, Fuji core add-on. It's just like Fuji's pack in Waddlecar.
It's not something I want to be doing while tanking. I think I'm just going to go without.
All right. I mean, as long as one of us has it right, we can make calls.
way to set up a weak aura that's just the same rune when you swap it? Or set up a macro or something, has anyone tried?
Good to get breath. You mean to swap items?
No, just when I swap from like
There's no way to macro swapping runes. The only way to do it is to actually put a different rune on like an identical item and then macro the item swap. So you have to have like an extra pair of gloves or something. I could promote my Scorpion to tank.
You're probably better off tanking the boss then, for this one.
Okay.
And I'll grab the ads.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready to go.
I am ready.
DVM full 10.
I'm into that. Yep.
No DVM.
Just go for it.
Alright.
You should not be here. Slay them.
Missed.
The ad despawns after we kill her, right?
Yes. She, just bashing random people at the moment.
It's the
Further
frozen
away?
thing.
Yeah, I've got threat over your pet.
You got a lot of stuff.
My pet was stunned. It's when he gets ice.
Is it coming for me?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was my pet was ice blocked.
I'm not liking this whole pet thing.
It just happens to melee. Like, how do you prevent it from getting like that? See the tomb which just went out then? Like, how do you stop that?
I don't know, but it didn't happen last week or the
Oh,
time
that
before that.
polearm is fucking huge. Oh, good luck, boys. Guardian's Trident. Oh, it looks awesome too.
Any reses in
It seemed like so. My Froji Wikora was telling me that he was casting something. Like she was
Freezing
casting.
arrow.
Yeah, she was casting Freezing Arrow, and it gets cast on, I think, the player that has the highest threats. I'm pretty sure druids. Wait, can't druids use? Can't druids use? I thought they could.
Not in Classic, I don't think.
Ah,
My gear is broken. Cool.
no, oh yeah, they
Clear through to
can't.
the...
We have to kill the next boss to unlock it though, I think. Unless
That's
it is
fine.
there now, it might be.
I think you have to kill Gelly, yes.
I think so as well.
Oh well. Summon back, I guess.
I don't even remember doing much on the I think solo. Did I solo tank it last time?
Ellie hast.
I can't remember. People need the quest, and who is it that we have to kill for the quest? Because if it was her, then it's too late. Do you remember? Black Fathom Villainy.
I can Google Black Fathom Villainy.
I think we also have it. Hang on. Yeah, we do. Hang on.
Bring the head of Kelrus.
Yeah, it's that second last boss.
Yeah. Can we share it?
Okay, it says people.
Yeah, we can share it. There we go. I shared it.
Thank you.
I really don't like smoothing in this dungeon.
Ooh, yes, boss. Is the Murlocs? No.
Yep.
Yeah, there's also like some safe spots that you can stand as well, where the Murlocs will not hit you. You've just still got to move for the void crashes.
Yeah, it's just outside the ring of eggs.
Yeah.
Geordie was saying if you stand at the edge, you at least only have to watch them from one direction.
I think he said they experimented with that, but it also has some risks because if you send everybody to stand at the edge and people aren't using their eyeballs and looking for eggs on the ground, you could actually also be standing on the eggs where the Murlocs spawn.
Wait, this is for the outside standing thing we're talking about?
It's to dodge, you know, during the Murloc phase where they're all running across the room.
Yeah, I was the first one to say it. Yours... I'm just confirming that's what you're talking about, right?
Yep, yep.
It doesn't have... I watched it today. What you're saying isn't right. It doesn't spawn eggs there.
On the
only
edge of the
thing
room?
Yeah, there's a spot you can go outside of the ring. Nothing spawns there except the shadow crashes can land there.
Oh, okay.
It's something we haven't done before. Also, can we please have the tanks doing the pulls and not the mages?
Sorry.
Because I'm tapped for mana most of the time.
Yeah, all of those mages.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been anyone.
No one in particular, just mages
Just
in
Juice.
general.
I think this particular mage has done more pulls than I have so far in this dungeon.
Juice is always in a rush. He's always got places to be, people to meet.
I've got a druid to level.
just enjoy the seat. How often do you get to raid BFD and sod with a bunch of mates?
Every 3 days.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I don't get a second cast off if I wait.
It's funny to see how passing culture is like, and just immediately just sprung up around this too, like, you know.
Oh, I don't give
Oh
a
shit!
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
That's huge.
BOE too.
Oh, it's BOE. Neat. Nah. Oh, Disturbia did.
I needed it as an upgrade.
Oh yeah, that is an upgrade. Stick that on.
Nice.
Upgrade.
How's your lockpicking, Simple?
I can open it, I just don't know if I want to open it for everyone.
You should come back later. You should have lied about the skill.
Be honest.
That's about it.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn. Twink boots, dude.
Yes.
Actually, not really. Get the wasp on.
Some potions.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah. Potions.
On
I've always
Tremor.
been a firm believer in
Nah.
healers getting
I
potions.
just pulled a bunch.
It's fine.
Big cleave damage.
So it went from like 36 and muggy to now thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to show me where this
Where do you
location
live again?
So to our right here.
Yeah. Oh, but as in like
Yeah,
this
there's,
little,
like there's a section outside of the egg.
this little nook here.
Yeah,
Right.
you'll still have to dodge the crashes, but you should be
Just
safe.
watch your feet, basically.
Yeah.
Purple circle below your feet. I mean, assuming a lot of people go there, there's a good chance it's going to drop there. So
I guess then we can put the people who aren't confident about bullet hell here, and the rest of us can come out.
does anyone want to main tank this since I'm missing 2 items? I'm pantsless at the moment. Otherwise, I can do it.
We need to. So are we doing the scorpion?
Want me to
Uh,
do
I
it, Ned?
I know. I mean, I can do it with the scorpion.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
See how we go. If we work, we work.
Let's go, go, go. 3, 2, 1.
Hang on. Oh,
What?
What the?
getting the stuff set up. There you go. All right, you're good.
Alright, we're going.
My pre-pod. The pre-pod.
I'm just
Help
gonna
scope.
pop back over here. Is it? Are you in tank gear, Kelly?
No, I'm just auto-attacking right now.
Okay, if I see anyone except Scorp, I'm going to taunt. So it's on juice? Or is it's just targeting people, isn't it?
That's the crash, I think.
I will not panic.
It's alright.
Watch your feet.
Dance, dance.
Shit.
Who's
Taunting.
that? Do we have decurses?
Yeah, there are people.
Sorry, taunt off if you can.
It's not even hitting tanks.
Scorpions
It's
on
not
very
everyone
low.
except the tanks.
Scorpions are very low health.
I'll fix it.
I have threat aggro.
You do.
You confirm the safe place is quite nice. It's a good place to hide.
So dodge tentacles. You're just gonna have to focus on tank for you're pretty tapped though, hey?
No, I got Chat Rage up.
Where boss is already half dead, I think ignore tentacles.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you have tremor?
Really should be putting it down now.
GG.
Oh, GG.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh,
14 slot bag!
oh, skin bag. All need. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
It's a hard need, that one.
Shadow spell damage.
Oh.
Oh, juice. I got a 910 execute.
Wow, huge.
Rat's fat.
Get on
Dude, that's
Seth.
huge fat.
You rolled 94 as well.
Oh yeah, we both rolled 94 for it.
That's what you get for getting to use the scorpion.
Yeah, that's right. That's fair. That's okay. I'm happy with the scorpion.
We can repair now.
Oh yes. Oh, my scorpion lost his pretty color. He's back to normal now.
Assuming you're keen on the Neck Disturbia?
I'm happy to pass, man, if you
And
want
the
it.
majority of my shit's fire, but I'd only be looking at it for the stamina. So if you're keen on it, I'll get the next one.
Have you repaired?
Where's repair? Sorry.
Where
Mark-
Kelly?
Unless
Yeah.
Mark's gone.
Nah, he's stealth, so you have to come over here.
The shatter resistance on it is pretty nice, Neg.
Yeah, it's a weird item. It's like half designed to be a tank item, half designed to be DPS. It's probably like the only neck option we can get, I assume.
Nah, there's another one called the Jagged Bone Necklace, which is increases damage and healing done by magical effects by 6, 21 armor, 7 spirit, 2 intellect.
Okay. For people that haven't done this before, if you're DPS, we have to kill the totems ASAP. There's a totem that, when it pops up, all damage you do to the boss will clap you.
What's the rotation? Is it
Molten
lava,
Fury.
Wind Fury, Lightning
Yep.
Shield? Lava, Wind
Yep.
Fury, Lightning Shield. Yep.
Alright.
I'm just going to give Juice another Soul Stone real quick. Do you have your pet out, Neg?
I don't.
Might be worth grabbing.
Yeah, some of my abilities don't work unless I've got it.
Yes,
I'll try
like the money
maybe
grace.
call again, unless someone wants to, after Wind Fury, that basically, once you finish killing Wind Fury, I just wouldn't hit the boss. Depending on our DPS.
So if Scorponok, it's a creative name as well, by the way. If Scorponok
Yeah.
is my off tank here, you're probably best off tanking the elite, and I'll grab everything else.
Yep. Yep. Good to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
I can't wait for them not to be good at tanking, because I can't see their health. Their buffs.
Try to put them together for cleave. I can't move the caster.
Shock it for you. Here you go.
Actually, I'm talking like you can just move your scorpion around willy-nilly.
I can switch targets.
It's on me.
So I'm just having to constantly. I'm just gonna keep him taunting.
You should be fine now. It's only the priestesses.
Kelly's pumping too hard.
It's all the world buffs do.
Who's actually using world buffs?
I am. May as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Live a little.
Are you right with just healing yourself to serve you? I'm just trying to save some mana.
Yeah, don't heal me, dude. I'm fine.
Finish off the Murlocs.
And now killing the totems. Just prioritize the totems.
So Wind Fury, so kill this and then
Still
stop on
want
the boss.
to...
Yep, stop on the boss. Totem.
Kill the totem. I'll stop on boss.
Yeah,
You'll need to pull your pet when that happens. Ben.
Run away from the ball if it's coming at you.
Stop to Wind Fury. They're ready to stop on boss.
Is that just threat?
That's
Stop on
just
boss.
threat, yeah.
Stop on boss.
Might have to respec next time. Yeah.
And that's me swapping to every totem.
Sorry.
I'm swapping as well though. Maybe I shouldn't be.
No, you don't swap.
Kill Totem.
Except
I
for the
don't.
lightning one.
Some of the guys in here, I don't want to name any names, but I
Stop on boss.
don't trust them. You know what I'm saying?
These DPS meters seem pretty fair to me. Not like, as in like, Scorpid isn't super OP. Don't need to nerf it again. Look at Callie!
Callie's pumped.
Yeah, this is normal. This is classic WoW, right? Warrior
Yeah.
on top.
Stop on boss.
That felt a lot easier than last week.
Yeah.
It's mainly when people don't kill themselves on the thing. Really
Ooh,
is.
that chest piece is huge.
That is mega. Good luck. Fellow leather wearers.
My internet dies, it's because it's getting hit by lightning.
Huge. Ooh.
That was me earlier, Juice.
Big 100 roll there, Dave.
Big under.
Grab spot. That's
Big grab there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are the DPS meters. Disturbia.
It had a lot of mana at the end there, I should have been pressing the button.
It's funny seeing a healer up there on the damage charts.
Yeah. Mage is OP.
I mean, I think it's alright. It's just because it's mana intensive. So you're like, you are not ever going to be able to like solo heal anything crazy.
I mean, it's just making fun gameplay,
So with
right?
my buff up and all my world buffs are consumed, I'm at plus 152% damage. Well, sorry, plus 52% damage, I should say.
Sounds like I should pop my diamond there.
Yeah, I popped it before Murloc. Saravis, actually.
Starting to get jealous of you, mate.
What are you saving it for? Are you saving it for non-regun?
Being it for what's his name? The Warlock boss.
Where in here is the? Is it underneath this guy, right? Do we-
Yeah, it's underneath the thing platform.
It's a little bit of a journey, the
there
crafting
some-
thing you're talking about.
Yeah, is there some stuff that needs to kill, or can you just come back in after and do
We
it?
did it
It's,
after.
it's pretty easy to kill. I can kill it for you if you want to choose.
I'll have to go do the ratchet stuff and come back.
Yeah, I'll go with you, Juice, because I'm on the same.
You guys will be able to 2-man it easy. Especially with a healer warrior combo.
Yeah, we can hold hands.
Nice.
What Juice always wanted.
And we do it.
Can I get into getting Juice?
Yeah, I'll have to do everyone. I just-
Oh shit.
We've got a
Oh,
So
no,
it's
it's
easy.
fine.
Can you get back up? Can you do it? No. Going back around the long way. Actually, there's a little area there you can jump up. Yeah, there you go. Nice. You just found a shortcut. You just discovered a shortcut, Elsham.
Yeah.
I
just
totally
swim
meant
across.
that.
It's an actual shortcut.
You can skip like 3 packs.
Yeah.
I was already up. I don't know why you're telling me.
Troll is potentially going to double pull.
Just
He's
pulled.
probably going to double pull.
Cheeky little upgrade.
Congrats, mate.
Nice.
Oh.
Blowing through this trash this time.
Yeah, we don't have to wait for Guck getting lost. Nah, I love Guck. He's a good boy.
He just gets lost.
Oh, that's a nice two-handed sword for someone.
You can't chrono boon your pets, can you? You're gonna have multiple.
No, you
saves,
can't.
so you
Yeah, you
save.
can't. I mean, you can do that, can't you? Can you stable them with world buffs? Like I have multiple
don't know.
scorpions and I rotate them.
I don't know.
You can't get them out in raid though, right?
You can
No,
dismiss
but
it,
you
right?
can stable one that
Yeah.
has world buffs and then you take it out before you go into raid.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
It's a good idea. You can't get DMF on them though, so a bit rip.
Yeah.
No, it's actually looking a lot more balanced. I think the changes that they made have made it a bit more balanced. That's a good tanking ring.
Tank.
Safe.
What?
The commentary. That's good.
That is a good tank ring.
Do you want that negative?
I have better.
Alright.
Another alternative to cat fat is wind serpent too. It's quite powerful. You should give that a go if you've got a third slot.
So what about the Wyvern though? It's got the same thing, doesn't it?
Not as good as wind serpent because Wyvern doesn't
have
get
lightning breath. It looks like it has lightning.
has rank 2 lightning breath but doesn't have rank 3 lightning breath.
But you can teach it rank 3 lightning breath.
Oh, I suppose that's true. Yeah, you could do that if you wanted a Wyvern.
So let's give this one crack and then go hard, assuming we don't kill it.
Yep. So what we did last time, we have all the range stacking on. We'll get range stacking on juice, I guess. We start on the right and go to the left.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And the people that get sent down are always the two closest people. So we want, well, if the video I watched is to be believed, we want to send one physical, one magical down each time. Yeah.
I do.
Oh, we got a decent mix.
I got one. Thanks, Sue.
Callie and Simple will be the first two physical ones, and then it just, if casters want to come in and, I know this is sounding a bit too hard to coordinate, to be honest.
Oh, it's just you. We want you to not get sent down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be bad.
So you tank at max range, and then we get Callie and as the first ones that go down.
4 in melee, right? So after that, range will have to come in.
Yeah, we might have enough DPS to avoid it, but let's just give that a go. So we'll get like Neg, you just tank at max range, and then I guess Callie and Life or Callie and Simple just like be really close to Kelris. Be close to Kelris than Neg is, basically.
You keep Callie and Life closer, so you can kick still. With Elsham and Simple.
Yeah. Elsham, if you can take the first kick, I'll take second. And then we'll just rotate it like that.
And we need to make sure we're kicking the mind chain shackle thing.
Shadowy something, yeah.
Oh, and that's one thing we probably didn't do
very well, yeah.
last time in the final phase as well, where we just everyone needs to spread out for final phase, especially range. Okay, I'm gonna use my fire spells on this man to make him angry.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
So
He can stay there if he wants. This is interesting.
I got resisted.
Now he's coming.
Range move. Just move a bit.
Kick. Nice.
Resisted.
Life portal.
That, yeah, move.
We'll move along with the range, so just might fuck it, but sleep in 3 seconds. I'm trying to get away from him. Nappy sent me down.
Scorpion tank.
Simple's down with Neg.
This one's Scorpion.
I'm already pretty much.
Portal.
Oh yeah. He's in bad things.
Simple got that one.
Moving down.
This.
Just moving. I'll start preemptively moving this way.
Yeah, so we can't miss that. I don't know if we don't have enough kicks up. Yeah, we didn't. Alright.
It's just that people don't have enough hits.
Don't kick the mine blasts.
I'm gonna kick the next Mind Blast just because. Oh, that's me.
We're not getting the portals down here.
I think you kill 5
No.
priests and then you'll come back up.
Back up.
Okay, we're in percent now, so we just got a DPS hard here.
So range spread out.
Oh, got one hit KO'd. What was that?
That's because it's not spread.
Meter.
Pretty close, considering we lost people right off the bat.
What is that 3 meter ability?
It would have been the chain, I assume. I'll check what killed you.
Dream Eater.
3 meter. Kelpis.
My sound just went crazy.
Ah. Players that are in the Dream Realm and get the Dream Eater buff when the boss transitions at 35% are instantly pulled back to the physical realm with the Dream Eater debuff and killed when it expires. So what that means is you don't want to push.
You can't phase until people are back.
You can't phase until people are back.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange.
Take the teleporter.
Teleporter, yeah. Running through going, where's this teleporter? I should have seen it by now.
It's just inside the entrance.
I think there's been a bug report about that issue.
I would just say, honestly, don't kick the Mind Blast. I think we're fine to keep Neg up.
Wrong
through
way.
Blasts.
Go through the waterfall then, right?
Yep.
So we'll both interrupt the shadowy chains just in case there's a resist.
Yep.
Cool.
I think it's like every 20 seconds or something like that. So
Yeah.
Every third Mind Blast. is when you
Yeah.
cast it.
It's on a long cooldown, so.
I'll see if the pack has a timer for it, and if it does, then we can call it. But
Do we want to unlock our Chrono Boons for this attempt, or do one more?
That was pretty clean, but I'd like to see us get a bit deeper into phase 3. There's
I mean, we were
definitely-
below 20%.
with 2 dead instantly.
Yeah.
I can make sure I don't go down as well. I think that was just poor timing on my part of repositioning the boss.
And so when he went down, life got popped.
Yeah, okay.
I'll reposition as soon as other people get sent down, so that it's not like a panic movement.
Yep.
And I probably shouldn't bring him over to the right anyway. I'll probably just keep him central.
Yeah, and we just move.
Yep.
If,
Easy fixes.
If you're going to pull behind that pillar, we can start over.
I won't do it.
Okay,
I'll go into him.
Well, either way, I think we just start further right, so we have more room.
So Callie and I are looking to pixel stack on the boss, basically.
Yeah, just
Combo with who
right
what.
when it starts, yeah.
So are we booning?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's when were you so gold, Callie?
It's those new shoulders I picked up.
Ooh. That's impressive.
Oh, it's good, cool. Alright.
Don't forget you can do multiple potions per boss fight in Classic.
Alright. I'm doing it.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Stacking on blue square. Do you want to go right in the corner?
Oh, I think he's alright.
Oh, I'm down.
As was prophesied.
Watch the landing. Don't get split up. Friendly range people.
It disappeared.
Yeah. No, now it's there.
Oh.
Hurry up.
Portal, we're out.
Just keep killing him.
Kick.
It's simple in life. Yep, we just kill these guys live. And sooner or later there'll be a portal. We'll just take the portal.
Neutral one's definitely the easiest to kill downstairs.
If you've been down and you've come back up, check if you've got a debuff or something.
Apparently we do.
Oh, I just got sent down.
Scorpion.
GG. Again.
It's on Callie right now.
On Callie,
It's me and Disturbia, so we're fucked.
Callie's doing well. Just kill
So I think
neutrals,
we-
kill neutrals.
Yeah, but we're both casters.
Just keep going.
Just keep Callie, go Fury Pro. Defense stance, I guess.
I think we do have to calculate it and plan it.
So you're back. We're okay.
What the fuck? I didn't even
percentage
take
are
a
we at?
portal.
We're phased. Spread out, spread out. Big pump. Disturbia and Neg might die now.
Dust, dust,
I don't have
dust, dust,
mana.
dust,
Yep, there we go.
What is he doing?
dust.
Mind blasting. You can't kick the mind blast in this phase. It's just that he does the shadowy chains, right? And those people, unless we have big
We died to shadow chains, yeah. We've got to spread.
Dust, dust,
Spread them cheeks.
Nearly.
There go the boons.
dust.
Close.
Yeah, so it looks like the same people can't be sent down. If they sent Disturbia who was at range.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just not
that's-
selecting anyone close, so we've got to send range people in early.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll try to go first with someone.
Is that fine if you're healing?
Yeah, you guys are not taking a lot of damage in that first phase. Or it's fine for Fro to keep up.
I'm gonna have a look at what's this thing that's cracking everywhere.
Right, well, it's the shadow chains, because you can't kick in that next phase, right? I don't know if it actually like chains or whether it's just putting it on multiple people.
I mean, I'm looking at the deaths, and the deaths are to
Shadowy chains.
shadowy chains, yeah.
And mind
Shadowy
blast.
chains.
It's just, I think it's just a heal and DPS check, to be honest. But I was pretty much tapped. I didn't have Evo for that pull, so...
I was okay, it just gets a bit hectic at that third phase.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much need full mana going into that phase, so whatever we did there for kicks worked really well.
So we were basically just letting the Mind Blast go out and just kicking chains.
Yeah. I didn't see any timer for the chain, so I think that's just going to be the safest way.
Yep.
I'll do a counter
We
spell early.
apparent so chains, shadowy chains. Is that like the chain lightning?
It's the one that he casts it on 2 people in the first phase. I don't know.
So it's just a debuff he puts on the player that hits 5 players as well.
So when you get that debuff, you have to move away from everybody else?
No. Both of you, all of you will get the same debuff at the same time. It's just whoever you cast it on will spread it, basically. Everybody nearby.
Right.
So range can spread, but we just need huge healing on the roof.
Can you cast it on pets?
I think that was actually part of the bug thing. Like he can't cast something on pets. I can't remember what it was. Maybe.
My mind-numbing poison doesn't seem to be applying.
Yeah.
I think they might have fixed that.
Yeah, go DPS, poisons then. Like that last phase is just pure DPS and heal check, I think. So I have Evo and I'll make sure that we're full for this time and hopefully just be able to keep everyone up.
Do you have mana pots, Juice?
I got some, yeah.
Is this macro going to work?
Do you want mana pots, Fry?
No, I'm saying to Juice when he's got some.
I had him and used him. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Oh, let's give it a go. Oh, I need some food.
So there's our order in raid. So just make sure when it's your turn that you are the closest to the boss.
You stand on him, don't you?
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think we got 3 there, so we shouldn't need to plan. We might not even need Disturbia to do it, just...
Sorry, if I get sent down, what do I do when I'm down there?
Just kill the neutral mobs.
Until the portal spawns, and then you click the portal, get out.
Yeah. The moment the portal spawns, get in the portal.
Thing I watched, the guy said it's after killing 5 neutrals that the portal spawns, but I don't know whether that's true or not. Let's test it. Oh, send it in.
Going in.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Should we be kicking that first Mind Blast?
Portal. We're out.
So life and Disturbia. Make sure you're closest to the boss. It's me.
I'll turn onto Scorpion. It's on Scorp. Scorpion's taking like no damage.
Oh,
that's not good. My Scorpion actually has quite a lot of shadow resistance, maybe that's helping.
I think we're gonna die down here.
38%.
Yeah, we died.
We couldn't get out. Man, what a fun boss.
Yeah, so the Mind Blast actually does cleave. So I think when Simple died, he was standing too close to Scorpo.
Shadowy Chains, yeah, Shadowy Chains is going on to Scorpion.
Yeah, went on to the pets there.
Yeah, we were kicking pretty well there. It was Mind Blast that killed me.
That was in after everyone was dead in that next phase.
No, I died early.
And Simple died to the Mind Blast cleave.
Yeah. No, Callie's right.
I thought that was in the second phase.
I think there was a bit there where we got line of sighted by that pillar and we couldn't heal for a sec, dude. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I popped a potion.
You died at the same time Life and Neg died to Dream Eater, which was when he phased.
We killed like 8 ads down there without a portal.
Yeah, it's just the nature of the boss, unfortunately.
I think it's just a random chance when you kill one of them.
It is a random chance, yep.
Yeah, I'm just saying because Juice was saying he thought it might be fun.
Yeah, no,
so I'm giving some feedback.
Yep.
I imagine that might be tuned in the near future.
No, I love just having a random chance that if you get sent down, you're just going to die.
Yeah.
Good gameplay mechanics.
It's a bit silly, isn't it?
Mm.
Just need to do two more DPS.
I mean, they did have to keep some sort of classic element in it, right?
Mm.
Bit of terrible RNG.
Maybe like it hasn't been discovered yet, but maybe there is a more deterministic way to actually get a portal and go. Like maybe there's like a one neutral mob out of all of them that has like a different coloured shirt or something.
So this is saying, so is anyone's kick guaranteed? Is it like simple? Can yours not miss?
No, it has missed.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't miss often.
This one is just saying to kick all the Mind Blasts, but leave one person on Shadowy Chains kick.
Mhm. I mean, I'm happy to be the Shadowy Chains guy.
And then I can just kick whatever.
You know what
I
we could
can.
try? Why don't we try Neg? Why don't you just go DPS, go range DPS, and then just get the Scorpion? Well, no, because the Scorpion can't go downstairs.
He can't go down! Dude, that's big brain. He also can't move the boss.
Yeah.
But that's probably okay.
Yeah, he can't move the boss.
Alright, if we want to try this, we can try it.
I will agree to doing this if you name your pet.
He is named.
His name is Scorponok.
Yeah. Didn't
Oh
you
my
know who
gosh.
Scorponok is? Scorponok's like is a beast transformer. He's a Decepticon.
Oh, he's the one that turns into the Scorpion. I thought the...
Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought it was just called Scorponok. Like,
No,
generic
no.
Scorponok.
It's called like Silithid Crawler or something.
Right. Alright. Carry on.
Let's eat some food to get some food. Stem. Are we good to go?
So this is also saying when we phase, melee try and stack in pairs so that we're not chaining to every melee.
Yep.
So do like, I guess just do like Life and Simple right foot and El Sham Kali left maybe.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. So it's basically not chaining the shadowy chains, and we hope that whoever's down gets back up. That's the goal. That's the goal here.
Yeah, just max range DPS from boss basically. Just everyone max range DPS from boss and try and like have 2 melee stacks. I guess we can have like Light can be 1 melee stack and Simple can be the other melee stack. And range stacking on triangle.
I'll be going
Alright,
in
let's
first, but yeah,
let's
we should be fine.
Yep,
We
let's
know
go.
what we're doing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Go, Scorpo.
Dares disturb my meditation.
Take him a while for his threat to ramp up. He's just pumping poison at the moment. That move. That move.
Portal.
This is weird. Am I not?
But you're getting very close on threat, just FYI.
But I'm blasting.
I can
move around the pillar now.
taunt off you.
Let's move around the pillar now.
I'm asleep. Elsham, please take over.
I got
Shadow
resisted.
chains.
What? We're just done, I guess. Don't chain that. Try not to chain.
We're gonna phase. Spread out.
I'm just tapped. Go, go, go.
Dust. Dust, dust. Dust, dust. Dust, dust.
Thing's about to die.
Dust.
That's better.
Dust. Dust, dust. Dust, dust.
We just have to big spread there because we died because they're using too much mana healing chains early, and then.
Are we
died.
spreading those? Are we spreading those crashes out like too far away from each other? Could we be like trying to really stack them like in the corner, maybe?
Maybe a little more.
Yeah, probably. The way that was working there though was because we get LOS by that pillar when we get around to that part of the room.
And it's at the worst timing as well. Like,
Yeah. I guess we could start behind the pillar and we could work our way in the other direction.
it's okay, maybe just not creeping as far.
Orc Racial, you're going the wrong way.
Wrong way.
Man.
Oops. Oh, it's easy to do when you're autopilot.
Yeah, I think like that was fine. The first couple chains were alright. Like the first one looks like it got life and simple, but yeah, then we just started
The chains can definitely go on the pits, unfortunately. So like, we'll need to. Yeah. Do you have the Lone Wolf rune, Fat? Almost certainly don't, but worth asking the question. No, okay, cool. I don't know though. I think the issue is that with too many people in melee, when the chains go out, it can just do a ton of damage in a very short span of time.
I mean, that was 10%. We lost people to an early chain, so maybe we should be fine.
Yeah,
And-
we'll do it again. We'll do it again.
And a missed kick. Was that because it resisted? Yeah, right. I'll try to be on backup as well.
All cool when I get
No, it's probably going to be too quick for that. Or when you get slept.
when I get slept, yeah. Just so
you can
that you
see
guys
that
know
on
to take over.
Everyone's ready. Waiting for some mana on Juice. Once Juice is full mana, we'll go.
Quickly on the scoreboard.
Alright, let's go. His threat's scuffed at the start until he gets stacks of Scorpion Poison on. So at 5 stacks you can go ham. Just like Sunders back in the day. Let's stack the thing in the back. Yeah. Maybe we can bait another one here. Disturbia, come to the back. Disturbia, come to the back. To the back.
Portal.
We're out of range. That's why we keep creeping forward.
Oh, okay.
I've full threat with my kick.
I got it.
Simple's down.
Simple and life are down.
Oh, chains. It's bad.
Dust, dust.
My kick got resisted then, so
Yeah, so did mine.
Portal. Simple's back up.
You want me to big ones?
Oh, yes, please.
Dust, dust.
Jesus.
Well, you lost Simple. You lost
Two people
Disturbia.
at range have gone down.
Yellow down.
Dust, dust. Dust, dust.
Just go again.
Dust, dust.
Yeah, go again.
This is a good roll. What is going on with the selection of who gets sent down?
Dust, dust.
Was it 2 melee then that time?
No, it was 2 people at range, including the healer.
I honestly don't know if a third healer would help because it seems like it's a bit of a DPS race to try and get him to 35% as fast as possible without getting people sent down.
With no dispel, you won't be able to 3.
Kind of feels like a DPS, especially in that last phase, like a DPS race. That was bad luck with the chains early on as well. Like we had chains in the range, and because we were all stacking, that scuffed us as well.
The range need to be stacked there, or
We're trying to bait the crashes as best as we can into one corner so we can move them across.
Chains is not supposed to be something we need to worry about in the first phase. Maybe just try and not be one of the first ones to get sent down simple, if you're the only one that can reliably interrupt it.
Yep. I'll
But
just max range. I mean,
I don't know
was
if I trust
standing
this
at max
anyway.
range there.
Yeah.
I mean, if one of the kicks goes down, I'll just switch to a shield and help kick.
Yeah. So, again, I'll just call if I get sent down. I'm trying not to sort of make panicky calls or anything, but if I need to sort of just be more clear.
Well, when you sent down, we both kicked, they both resisted. That wasn't the issue.
Yeah, okay.
Because mine resisted as well. There should only be 1, maybe 2 kicks that we have to do.
Yeah.
I think we also, as range, just start way further right. Start like
Yeah, like over here, if you lock
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just can't hit the boss from there.
From
wherever
here,
you need to be, however close you need to be. But
So like one of our skills is 20 yards, so we're like trying to duck in for that.
we can go like here then. We can start here, where I am, and then we can just go in a crescent like around.
Yep. It's like this is like further than 20. I'm sure it's not further by much, but
Maybe
just
we'll
to
make
give you an idea of how far we've got to run in to do it.
I'll make you the stacking target then.
Oh, I mean, I'm moving a lot. I think everyone kind of knows what they're doing, and if they're... I'll see how it goes.
2 range stacks is fine.
And just, I think Elsham died there because threat, right?
That was...
I kicked with my Earth Shock, and it just generated the high amount of threat from it.
Can you generate? Can you use rank 1 Earthshock?
Well, yeah, but that's why my second kick got resisted, because I was using lower rank.
Lower rank shouldn't matter.
Low, yeah.
Really?
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
Alright, let's go.
Get some mana, sorry.
That was a lower rank at the start then.
Good.
Yeah, all 3
3,
classic I was using rank 1 Earth Shock.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Ains on fat.
Please, portal. Oh,
Oh my god.
Down.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and get some mana up.
Symbols down.
Yep. I'll
Your
try
shield
get
on
some
Kelly. Whack your shield on and get some interrupts out.
Okay, wait for them to come back up.
Yep, we're up.
Okay.
Hey, push. And
Big
spread.
heals, spread, yep. Get to your stacks, melee.
Big heals. Use potions if you can.
Dust.
Don't forget to keep moving if you're in stuff.
Dust.
Push.
30%. Go.
1k.
Kill.
700.
Start kiting. If you got aggro, just run. There's no dots on him. No.
Oh my god.
GG.
So close.
He just takes way, like, a heap of,
I think that was my fault. I got cornered behind 2 gas clouds.
he takes, like, no magic damage in that phase. Or are they all just partially resisting or something?
I know I'm getting a lot of resists.
Because my Arcane Blast should be hitting for like 250 and they were hitting for like 60.
Don't forget to repair if you need to.
Elsham and I had some really good luck downstairs.
Oh, nice. That definitely, having good luck
Literally the
downstairs
first
definitely
portal.
helps.
Yeah. First mob gave us a portal.
I think if I hadn't gotten stuck behind 2 gas clouds in that pool, that might have been enough. Because my Scorpion was on.
He takes like no damage in that phase.
I think if anything goes slightly smoother. Like I took ages to get to a spot where there weren't people. Like if I just stood still on DPS, that would have been, lots of minor things and we could have got it.
Yep.
Does he keep doing the shadow crashes?
He does. So in that second phase, he does do the shadow crash, and you've got to move. And that's what got me. I got killed by the shadow crashes, I think.
Right.
Because I got stuck in one of the clouds, the expanding clouds. Yeah, I got stuck behind a expanding cloud.
Oh well, that's close enough that we know that we can do it. So.
Yeah.
We didn't get anyone unintentionally sent down that time either, I think. Don't know what we did differently, but it worked.
People standing max range.
Yeah, I'd say we're just getting used to sort of the positioning.
Yeah, so your Scorpion takes no damage in that first bit, which is nice.
It's because he has. This is one of the OP things about pets, but you
a bunch of shadow res from.
He has a bunch of shadow res, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, one more crack should get it.
Yeah. And apparently Akumai is easier than this guy, although I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, let's give it a rip.
Ready to go?
Just remember your yeah, that was good from melee as well. Only 2 people at a time had the chain. He's always going to be pretty...
Going in. 3, 2, 1.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Do your best.
Oh, I think we're dead.
Portal.
Oh. Clutch.
Oh my god.
Move range.
Moving ranged.
I'm gonna have to let MP5 just tick all the way up.
Do that.
Okay.
Simple's
Phasing
down.
soon.
Stop.
Simple's back up.
Oh, nice. Okay, spread.
Red.
Simple's down.
We all spread to the same place.
Just got a big push here.
See you later.
Dust. 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 Dust.
Asshole.
Dust.
What a time to get haunt resisted.
Dust. Dust.
What are you doing to?
I just keep getting deleted in the final phase.
It's that mind blast. He's just like spamming the mind blast. It's going like 463, 463. It's crazy amounts of damage.
Is it just that my threat's
And
too
he-
high or something?
No, I think
No,
Damn.
he spams it on people.
Sam's just one target, yeah, he just goes
He's not.
bam,
He's
bam,
like. It's
done.
like he's not tanked. It's like he can't be tanked in that final phase. He's just hard casting.
so. What I
just hitting
think
me
the
every
Mind
time.
Blast is doing is I think it's hitting his target and the next closest person. Because I did a bit of experimenting with Elfsham's life by moving like forward, like in front of him and behind him. And when I went behind him, I didn't get hit. But as soon as I walked in front of him, I was getting hit with like every single one.
Right.
That's
So
what
you
I
reckon it's like a
think
cone?
doing.
A conal attack?
I don't think it's a cone because we're behind him. So I think it's hitting his target plus just whoever's close to him.
Just
Like
whoever's
whoever
closest
the
to
next
him.
closest person to him is.
So if he is targeting, so if once he picks his target for the mind blast spam, you just I guess need to move out. Is that right? Until he finishes, or like that person becomes like the mind blast tank.
I don't even know if you really have a choice.
Like I'm popping my potion there.
It's not... Because we did this last week. Was the same thing happening, or was with a proper tank, was it just being tanked and he wasn't hitting people?
I don't remember. I think last week everyone was just dying before it.
It was it was hard to say, but it did look like he was hitting random people.
There's a lot going on.
Like I think I was one of the last to die. I don't know if that's because I was getting healed or because he was hitting other people first.
Look at our
I
previous attempt.
basically just need to go in there with full mana and just spam the heals and hope that that's enough.
So maybe I should ride all of phase 1 with just a shield, and I'll just do mind blasts when I can. Or just swap in there. Swap on my shield bash cooldown.
Just to like preserve healer mana so they can just spam in that final
Well,
phase.
I lost all
Yeah.
the mana when we went downstairs because it took forever to kill.
Oh yeah.
Because I can keep him locked out of Mind Blast like maybe half of the time because of the 6-second spell lockout.
Yeah, I have mine as well, which is 10 seconds. But that's a. Do you reckon that'd work doing it right before the phase? Give us like 10 seconds.
That is a good question.
I'll try it. I'll try
Just try it.
for then. Yeah. Alright, let's go again, hey?
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god.
I kicked Shadowy then.
Yep.
But it wasn't Mind Blast. Yeah.
It's worthwhile like stepping down and bandaging.
Well, I mean, in theory,
Sorry, I was just standing in bad there.
this isn't a DPS race. This
I'll read.
first phase. Oh, we just go again.
Yeah, no, I was totally wasting healer mana. Sorry about that. I'm used to GTFO
Oh yeah,
screaming.
just swipe it. So in terms of DPS at the start, if we're going to have a Scorpion tank, you just need to like wait until he gets to 5 stacks of the poison before you can go ham.
Let's just get some clean pulls in, and it should be good, right?
Yeah.
I can res some of you unless you're too close to the boss.
Why was that just from the first growth that got to melee?
From the what?
The crash, yeah.
Oh, it was because we were out of position, so he was pulled toward us, and then I think he, yeah.
Yep. So just we wait a little bit.
Just like back in the day, wait for five Sunders. It's because the Scorpion obviously doesn't have any threat multipliers. He only has the ability to taunt. His only threat multiplier is the damage that he's doing.
I thought he could taunt.
He has it. Well, that's what I mean. But a taunt isn't a threat generator. It's a.
He has no threat increases at all.
Yeah.
Now what I'm saying is, if there's a threat pool,
if it's a threat pool in the melee, it's easy enough to taunt off immediately, and that's what I've been doing. But if it's like what happened there was, I think there was a threat pool and he was out of range to taunt, so it took me a while to get it back.
Yeah, no rush at the start, right? It's just at the end.
Yeah. Don't forget to reset your aspect as well, Fat. Ready, check. Going in 3, 2, 1. So let Scorpion go in.
Let's give this another crack at
This
this
first application of the debuff.
So I can keep talking.
2.
Buff am I missing? I
3.
hate how often my spells are getting
4.
resisted here.
5.
It was Haunt.
There, you can go ham.
Pains.
Big missed.
Sorry, I still had cooldown there.
This is a real bad start. I'm missing everything.
Popped evasion.
Kick. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's resisting. Jesus. Definitely won't be chains on me. Okay. That's not good. I get trapped here. Holy crap. Okay, so just about every spell we're casting has been resisted so far. Let's get another Drained Soul on there. What are we missing? We're missing Agony, Corruption, Immolate. Don't really enjoy the dot spec. The amount of watching you have to do.
They'll come back upstairs though.
Someone at range gets sent there.
And the debuff should be removed, yeah.
He'll be phasing soon.
Sweet, we're back up.
Let's see if we can push it.
Okay, spread and big
We
pump.
have. Just trying to save my
Nilsham?
Imp's mana for the final phase. So he's going to town now. It's not a bad spec
Veins
for
out.
this because I should be able to self-sustain myself. Doesn't work if everything gets resisted though. Ugh. God damn it.
Dust, dust.
3,000.
No.
Copy instead, I'm dead.
2k.
So
Bang.
close.
Four.
So incredibly
I
close.
just spent like half of that final phase running trying to find a spot that didn't have people in it.
Alright, let's assign it.
Yeah.
Like, so let's have the hunters go right. I'll go. Like we're generally ending up in the same spot.
Yep. Well, Fat and I. There's actually no reason why we can't just split the range, right? So the range could, for example, the range could start from the middle, and then we could get 2 going right and 2 going left.
Yeah. Like I mean, are the old puddles still there when we phase?
No.
Okay, so that's from wherever
It's a fresh start.
Yeah. So if we do it so that like 2 are going left and 2 are going right, then by the time we've phased him, there's like a lot less movement. You know what I mean? Why are you going out of mana fat?
Me and Neg can kind of go like right towards the back. We don't really need healing.
No, we can't summon inside.
Right?
Yeah, we can keep ourselves healed. I might just bolt for the back of the room or something.
I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've been literally just beelining for that right-hand side.
So where have people been going? Because I've been going into the middle to be able to make sure that I can try and get all the ranged and I'm not the melee and I'm not getting LOS.
So if you imagine a straight line, let's say you're in the middle and you've got a big puddle on your left, a big puddle on your right. Once it comes time for you to move, you've got to run past the puddle, then there's another person there, so you keep running. They've got a puddle on the other side of them, you got to keep running. You just keep running until you're on the other side of the room, basically, because I think, I think I'll just bolt for the back of the room.
I just basically need to try and keep safer, I think is where, like, the melee and safe, so... where do you think you will be going, so?
I will go. Well, my suggestion.
You've kind of been
was,
where you are now, right? Or where we are now.
Yeah, I usually run to this position. So what I was thinking though was like, can we not get Fat and myself?
So we end up like around here, right?
That's if we're all moving together, but there's no reason why we can't have two range stacks moving in two different directions. Like we can have one range stack going in this direction and one range stack going in this direction.
Well, so just do Warlocks and Fryer one way and me and the Hunters.
And Hunters, yeah, the other way, and then we'll just move to the right, and then everything resets, and then we won't have to we'll hardly have to move at all, right, to get into position.
So long as people aren't, so long as we're kicking all other things, you won't take damage in the first phase.
Yep.
And so long as not standing in bad. So yeah, let's do that. So Warlocks and Fry go right, and Hunters will go left, and then when you can sort of spread back in towards the middle a little bit. Hopefully, I don't know. Give that a go, just so we're all not running into the same spot.
Yep. Are we going to start from the middle though, ranged? Like start from here, or are we going to from this position?
Start from this side because that's been working well. I don't think we should change too much in phase 1.
It's just when we because we'll be around here when
It's
we
the
do it.
no. It's so the issue is if we all maintain one stack, what's happening is we've got to do a huge amount of repositioning as we enter the DPS burn phase. So we want to limit the amount of running that happens as we enter the DPS burn phase, and the way to do that is kind of what I'm suggesting, which is where we got like Juice and so Fat come to me.
Well, for me and Neg, it doesn't matter. Like we can move for days because all of our shit's instant, so it doesn't matter. But if you guys need to reposition yourselves, like that's fine.
Yeah, if I was the only one having positional issues, we don't need to change anything, because I'm just going to change what I was doing.
Yeah, same. Neg and I just beelining to the back of the room. Like I said, all our shit's instant cast, so...
Alright, okay. If you guys... Well, in that case, then we'll just do the same thing. And then I guess we'll just stay put. We won't... We'll let you guys move.
If other people were having issues, though, now's the time to...
I was having issues because I was running from the... Like, all the way over behind the pillar there. I was picking this position because I thought it would be least people, but that's obviously DPS owned by the boss.
I don't think there's really been any or many people behind, like, because I've just been going...
You can heal through that, you can cast through that statue behind the boss, I'm pretty sure, right? You don't get line of sight.
So I've been going on the ping there.
I went around there behind that statue.
Okay, I'll go to the ping. Yeah, okay, alright.
That's where I've been saying I'm going to... Disturbia and I just said we're going to run to the back of the room. That's kind of where we
are. Yeah, I'm going there, Negasaurus going there, roughly?
I can't put a plate out, but looking at the statue here, I've just been going sort of to the left of the statue and in between the pillars so that I can heal range.
Where we are now is the spot where no one is declaring they're going to go, so I think... And if anyone hasn't declared anywhere yet, just basically stay here.
Yep, alright.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So we're sorry, just to clarify, we're still moving in phase 1 like normal?
No,
yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Phase 1's fine, just conserve your mana, no need to rush and stuff.
And healers, don't stress too much about healing me or Neg, like we're healing ourselves.
I mean, like, whoever it's targeting just needs to get tunneled, but I've only got like... I've basically only got like 7 or 8 casts in that phase total.
For sure.
So...
Let's,
give it a go.
Let's give it a go. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for Scorpid.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
1 stack. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, you can go ahead now.
I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm outranging it, the life drain. Why do I have Disturbia targeted? It's not helpful.
Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Oh.
Believe.
Say it every time and it works.
What am I missing? I'm missing Haunt and I'm missing Drain Life. Now I am missing...
down.
Oh, Haunt resisted. Cool. Really makes me want to go Fire Spec. I just don't want to... I don't want to learn this mid-boss that we're struggling on. But resists
Missed.
hurt affliction so much. Especially if it's haunt, that's so much of my damage. With a, 10-second plus cooldown. And it's resisted again there.
Pimples down.
Resist.
Damn it.
Dust, dust.
10 seconds
And
on
we got
bros.
people dead.
Kelly live.
Dust, dust.
I mean, even if we salvage this, no, we got 2
Pimples
dead.
back up.
We're not making the DPS
want me to
check
get
in the
someone up?
final phase.
Be Rose Kelly.
Alright, here we go, let's run. Stovia's going exactly where I'm going.
Dust,
I just can't heal that.
People are dying.
dust, dust. Dust, dust.
No way we make this. It's so weird, like it feels so attainable, but things just keep going wrong.
Dust, dust.
Ah, dude.
Dust, dust.
It's annoying. I can't like see a cast bar or anything.
Dust,
You can't see his cast bar.
No, I'm not. I mustn't be close enough to him. Oh
See
boy.
his nameplate?
dust.
Oh, well, I'm not close enough to see his nameplate.
Yeah, right.
So was Elsham was yours threat at the start from trying to interrupt?
I think that was just chains.
No, it was Mind Blast.
Oh, Mind Blast, yeah.
So I think that was threat.
I think it just hit me. Yeah.
No, Mind Blast can go on anyone.
Elsham
Doesn't-
seems
I
to be
didn't
taking
think
more
I
damage
didn't think I had
than
threat at the start. I think you just
Because you were
passed
trying
on
to interrupt, right?
it. Yeah.
Just as it happened?
It wasn't threat. It wasn't. I was watching. Elsham was miles off. It was the only people that were getting close were Life and Simple.
Did it kill you the second you tried to interrupt Elsham?
I don't have active logging.
Oh, well, alright, if you don't remember, it's all good.
Earth Shock is a taunt.
Is it only a taunt with Rune though?
It's
Well,
only a
it's a
taunt.
high threat ability without
A
it.
high threat. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I am using rank 1.
Back in original classic, my Earthshock would pull threat like 90% of the
But
time.
I'm watching and Elsham's like I'm watching the threat meters and Elsham's like nowhere near. So unless it's like literally jumping him, unless it's actually acting as a taunt and taunting the boss.
No, it's not acting as a taunt unless it's been ruined.
Because he's taken 2 Mind Blasts in a row there.
That was Cleave by the looks. I'm just watching the recording of it because it
I
was
died
on
because
open
I
up
had the
whole
chains
time.
on me.
That you were taking constant damage from the chains, but it was never targeting Elsham.
Yeah.
Can we just have a 2-minute break quickly?
Yeah.
We like that.
That's fair.
Go grab a train. Go back.
It's kind of funny how he's like General Vezax, where his last phase is where everything goes to shit. It's just not as long.
Yeah.
It's just having no dispel is pretty rough because the people who get chains are pretty much dead in that last phase. Like, I can try keep them up, but if I have to move or like,
Honestly, I'd kind of prefer if the boss would chains me, because going out of form gets rid of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
That sounds like a bug.
Mage's supposed
It's
to get it
because the
later.
chain slows you.
Ah.
So yeah, it counts as a movement impairing effect.
I wonder if people have been buying FAPs and stuff.
Yeah, that's how you beat the boss.
Yeah, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
I wonder if because maybe FAP removes it or something.
Nah, if you already have it, FAP won't.
Oh, it doesn't
you
remove
need
it,
a,
does it?
Yeah,
It
you
just-
need a lap for that. FAP will just stop it from
Just
going
stop it
on
from
you.
applying.
Yeah.
Which could be good in the final phase, like you pop it as you enter the final phase. The difficulty spike between like the other bosses in this one is insane. It's kind of like, I guess this is how they do mythic rating, is it? Or like in retail, they do the first 5 bosses are easy, and then the last one just becomes really hard. I want to see if I can find a guide to explain like what is going on with Kelris in that last phase. Let's have a look.
Good luck. I mean, all the guides I've been watching have been kind of mediocre. Or not guides, sorry, but just like information.
I'm looking at the Wowhead article at the moment. They recommend using Shadow Protection Potion.
It doesn't help that Callie and I have been getting absolutely shafted.
And I'm excited for Shaman Healing. I've been asked a few times to heal BFD. I think Shaman Healing is way stronger than I thought it was. Just because of the newfound Shamanistic Rage, 1 minute Innervate. Shit's busted.
Yeah, I'm just burning like 3/4 of my mana to get out of that, get out from underneath.
So why don't we just stop
Send
having
someone
you
else.
assigned to go down there?
Yeah. Oh, it's just been getting unlucky, but who hasn't been going down?
Are you using Living Flame at all, or not?
Me or Fat have.
No, I need mass regen for this.
If I go
Yeah,
down,
so
I'd
we-
take the Scorpion with me though.
Yeah.
I mean, when we know it's coming, we can definitely say, hey, Fat, just run in now. If we're agreeing that phase 1 isn't a race.
Yeah.
All the guides are recommending Shadow Protection Potion, Shadow Protection Potion.
Yeah. I meant to actually make a few, but I don't have the recipe.
Good luck getting Grave Moss.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But there's no point like investing too much time. Too much money in it while you're still learning the fight. But like once you've kind of figured out what the actual thresholds are.
Maybe next wipe we send someone to go get some shadow pots, because like I feel like we got the fight, we just taken the damage,
I
right?
feel like if Shadow Pots made that much of a difference, you should just 3-heal it, to be honest.
No, we need the
Priest
damage.
healer.
We need all the damage we can get.
Yeah.
Let's if everything goes right, we should get it. It's just the.
I think if you had a Dispel, I think you could 3-heal it, no problem.
Probably.
Are we still putting soul stones on the healers, or is there like, should I go El Sham, or what do you wanna?
One of
want
them
to do?
early, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe yeah.
Oh.
Who's the first melee that's been done? Or the first person that's been done? Elsham.
Pretty much every time. So yeah.
One other thing, if you hear a ghost noise, you're standing in bad. I'm trying to find the weak aura to change it to an alarm, but I just can't find it in the list.
The weak aura pack for Foji yells at you if you have it.
I think
It
we're
only
all
makes
ready to
a
go.
ghost sound.
I've installed the Focus Pack, I just don't know if all the alerts are working.
It yells move.
Yeah, it does.
You
The
can.
big screen.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1.
Who dares disturb my
Go to the
meditation?
applications. It's first application.
Stay out. So maybe.
Second. Third.
It's me in life.
Let's mute
Sorry, I
myself
was
again.
too close.
No, I wasn't in that time. I
Oh,
just
okay.
am
Let's
getting.
move.
Right, go ahead.
Not, okay, I was about to say we haven't been getting resists, but we just got one. It's always seems to be
down.
haunt. It's
Yep. Don't. we
the
need someone
worst
to kick Callie.
possible one I could lose.
That's okay. We should be fine.
Keeping my mana high.
Ellie's taking a lot of damage.
Just trying to.
Yep. Up we go. Got it.
I'm just trying
shit,
to
I
wand
tried to kick
weave.
that one.
I don't know if it's optimal. I'm just
Okay.
trying to keep my mana high so I don't tap as much, but I guess I'm stealing so much health from my spec that I probably shouldn't.
Oh,
even
Juice,
bother.
we're fucked, mate.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
pray.
keep stuffing up this people getting sent down thing. No bueno.
Push one of the two.
There's a chance they can
Still got a ways to
make it
go.
up.
Is it sub 50? Getting there.
It's definitely something we're missing. Like what the guys were saying.
Just move behind the door now.
Look up guides and stuff, and the guides are really lackluster. I think it's because the majority of people that make the guides, they're making it because they're doing it, and they're probably doing it quite easily.
Go ham. Melee, watch your stacks.
Which means they...
Like,
Alright, yeah, this is
try and
minus...
position yourself.
Why did I lose the target? Anyway. This is a decent spot for us.
Dust, dust.
We apply all of our dots. We haven't had any resists yet.
I'll say that he just went straight onto me again.
There is a haunt resist. 10%. We might have it. 7. I think we've got it. Hit him. Life drain again. Resist.
Dust, dust.
Let's put haunt on.
It's ridiculous.
Callie.
No!
Let's go. Come on.
800.
Those dots up.
Pop your boots. Your boots.
That's ridiculous.
And we didn't get it.
How ridiculously
Oh
tuned
my
is this
God.
fight? That is like, we've done that how many times, and every time we've got it to like 0.01%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna half and go get some shadow potions, shadow pots.
I believe they're like a gold each. Like they're,
I have so much gold, it's not even funny.
and you're gonna lose your way to generate it if you've done all your quests.
Fuck it,
Okay, so
I'd rather
next
kill
step
the
to
boss.
you. Don't portal then. Let's let Disturbia buy some pots and we can summon him.
Where do you repair?
Once we take the portal inside.
Just wait. Yeah.
Might as well head outside then.
Yep.
Go back in. Don't
Go
come
back
in.
in.
Don't come in.
Go back in. Alrighty.
That's called shadow protection.
I'll tell you the exact name of it. It is called Shadow Protection Potions.
Oh, they're
Yep.
fucking cheap as.
How much are they?
now?
80 silver?
Cheap, relatively speaking.
10 per attempt.
How many are there?
Don't know, I'm buying them all.
Okay, I'll pay you. I'll pay you for them.
Down to 70 gold. No idea how much I just bought. That'll do.
Ready to go out?
Elsham's still getting the most chunked out of everyone, like by far.
I don't know why.
I don't know
though.
what it is, but yeah, dude, like you're taking.
Is it
a few
my positioning to the boss or something?
Somewhere you're standing, I don't know.
You might be standing in. There's like a purple aura you can be standing in.
No, it's Mind Blasts. He's just getting like.
He's the first person to get targeted by Mind Blast.
Maybe put Way of Earth on and just tank Elsham.
Yeah, it's not bad. In that phase, that's not a bad idea actually. Just be a third. Just be a Mind Blast tank.
Doing a ready
You
check.
can still dual wield on this boss as well. You don't really need your shield.
Ready check to move out together.
I have Way of
There's
Earth
so
on.
many out
Isn't
there.
that going to
Alright, let's
make
go.
all of... That'll make all of my...
Urshock's taunt.
Yeah,
Only if you have Rock
I
Biter.
think they're just camping the entrance.
Yeah, they're camping the entrance.
However, Elsham's only if you have Rock Biter enchanted on the weapon.
There are so many of them.
Earth Shock will do a bit of threat, but just wait at the start.
Probably should have checked this before anyone left. Hindsight is 2020.
A bunch
When
of
does
them
it
are going
when does it reset?
A day and a half.
Day and a half. Okay, a day and 4 hours. Yeah. Okay, take a peek.
in. No, I'm sitting out here. There's 10
There's
out
a million.
I don't think they're going to be leaving.
I mean, half of them just went in. Oh, they're coming back out. Never mind. Maybe. I'm just gonna sit out here and watch.
Because there's more than 10 there. I think they're just having a bit of quote-unquote fun.
Welcome to PvP server. This is like what 90% of classic
Camping.
was like.
Camping instant, yeah. Oh, there's something. These guys. 2, 4, 6,
Reinforcements.
7 of them are summoning maybe just their party member we see.
I can just run back.
Yeah, I'm flying back already.
Huh? Where'd you go, Simple?
I had to get potions. I figured if people were getting summoned.
Fat's in Thunderbluff. Fat, can you please buy me some wild hog shanks? Can you get me a stack of these, Fat? Thank you.
Is that for your pet?
Yeah.
Can you feed it any food?
I can only feed it meat.
Well, but I mean like the level 1 meat.
It's better to. So I've actually figured this out. It's better just to give it to 25. Otherwise, it like just flips from happy to unhappy every time we do an attempt. Whereas, if I feed it one of these, it's happy for a long time.
Is this
Currently looking fairly clear outside.
is this like way harder than the last boss, or is the last boss
Yeah,
like
this is the
harder
hardest
again?
one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine. You can come out now. Come out.
Yeah.
So if we can do this boss, we should finish the raid.
Well, we'll all have to learn the last boss, but this one is supposed to be the hardest.
Okay. So the last boss is basically.
Someone's going out now.
There's 4 corners of the arena, and.
So you don't want to.
Yep. Go on.
Sorry, I was going to say you don't want to pop your shadow protection potions when Disturbia does hand them out until the last phase. So only.
Did you get
pop
the others,
them
Disturbia? That was my
last
only
phase.
shard.
Yeah, I can get the others.
Don't get to suck things off much when you're tanking.
Simple and Fat Day.
Saying that, I've only got 5 left with all the summons and.
That's fine. We only have 2. We can kill some little bugs or something after this.
So we're using like two soul shards a pull, with not a lot to get back.
It is simple as well.
Yeah, I'm getting simple.
Okay. I couldn't click that for some reason.
Okay, we're all here.
Let's go.
Let's go. Once you take the portal, there's a repair dude just behind. Oh, thanks, Fat. Thank you. I'll pay you at some point. Here, I'll pay you now. You can have that.
So that didn't necessarily work any better with not going in first, so I might just do it and hope that it doesn't.
What's killing us at the moment is just we just need like an extra 5 seconds in that last phase, and that would be enough of just uptime on all DPS on the boss, and that would be enough to do it. It's the kind of thing where like if we were all in like if we all had BFD gear, we'd have the damage to get it down, but
We're programmed.
Yeah. That's right. It's just prog. It's amazing how tuned the boss is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very very tightly tuned.
That's 3
level 25 rating.
down to about what 500, 400, 300.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
nuts.
It's pretty consistent.
Mm. Make sure you're using your void touched gear as well.
Neg,
Used on the last phase, the final phase.
are these shadow pots gonna cuck our life tap?
Isn't it an absorb?
Yeah,
No, it won't do anything with life tap.
How many did you buy, Disturbia?
15.
Nice. Okay.
But
That's one
they last
attempt.
they last an hour, or do they disappear when they die?
Yeah, as soon as they get used, so we're gonna have to not use them immediately.
Just
We only use
just
them
save them until the last phase, yeah. And maybe even only pop them if like he's actually targeting you with mind, yeah. So just literally save it as like an oh shit button to press if you're getting spammed with Mind Blast. Or yeah, I don't even know what the right time to do it. Like, is the right time to do it when it's looking like we're gonna get a kill or something? I don't know.
I think it's when we enter that final phase and nothing's gone wrong.
Yeah, with everyone up, just pop it last phase.
Alright, okay. Alright, let's give it a go. So,
I think we just got to give them time to hand them out.
oh yeah. So we're popping at final phase. If we're entering the final phase cleanly, everyone alive, everyone's healthy, then we'll pop the shadow pots. Everyone's ready? Has everyone got their potions?
No, I still need life, Elsham. Yeah, trade me, guys. I can't keep track. If you don't have one, just trade me.
Trade Disturbia. Mark of the Skull.
Sorry, I just realised, but
Bry?
I have 30 seconds.
What?
Have you traded me yet?
I'm just gonna mana pot. I should be right with Sham Rage.
Okay, man. Juice, I've done you. I think we're good. Fat, did I do you? I can't remember. No.
Alright. Everyone's ready?
I think
Let's...
Sham said he was AFK, so...
Yeah, I'm good now.
Good now? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Swaps in, first stack. Second stack. 3.
Life is close
Missed.
to
Missed
full
it.
threat.
Oh god.
Sounds like a good start.
Finally.
Lots of resists. My favourite. Let's haunt back up. It's landed. Oh, my imp's dead. Okay. That is weird. I thought the it felt like the imp was able to stand in that shit before and survive, but that's definitely going to hurt us for the last phase, not having the imp DPS. A little bit annoyed about that, but I cannot change it now. Reapply Haunt. Immolate. Corruption. Haunt resisted. We are just life tapping. We are keeping our mana high. Reapplying life drain. As we are healing ourselves so much, we want to enter the final phase. Full mana.
Hold
Range move.
Resisted haunt.
Jeez.
Get ready to run
Simples
to the back.
down.
Resist.
Oh boy.
Sick game, dude.
It's a big chain.
I got sent down, by the way, as
I
well.
can't DPS.
It sounds like we're not using shadow potions.
We've transitioned. Are we using them?
Yeah,
I think
we're all
everyone's up.
Okay, let's use them. Pop them. Big dam.
Resisted. No pet. Wish I had it. What are
We
we
get to
missing?
move out of the shit on the ground.
Life drain. Weak aura or add-on that I'm using is still definitely not the best. Haunt resisted again.
Dust, dust,
Just gotta make sure I am staying in positions
dust, dust,
where I can still hit this guy. What are we missing?
dust, dust.
Chains on me. What am I missing? Immolate. Oh, it was, of course, it is Haunt. We finally landed one.
Dust, dust,
Nearly.
We're line of sighted. I can't hit it. I can't hit it.
dust,
Surely we've got it this time.
Stay up
Surely.
safe.
dust, dust, dust,
1k health.
dust,
700, 600, 400, 300,
That's
377 day health then.
Jesus.
Kind of the same result as the last pull.
I know. Like
How
literally
did did healers feel like that was easier, us having the pots?
Yeah, but it's like...
It doesn't increase our DPS.
Nah, because it's like the damage is just so spike. It's I physically can't keep you up.
I guess, okay, so if it's ramping damage, we don't pop it as soon as we phase. We let the low trickle damage to happen at the start, and then when we start getting pumped, that's when we use it.
Yeah. Do we want to hand it?
We don't have any more anyway, so...
I mean,
I got 5 more.
I think to melee take those, and it's because it's basically just like as soon as enough of those chains are out and people are getting mind blasted, that's just it. Because so much of my healing comes from doing damage with Arcane Blast, and I do no damage to the boss, so that's some of the problem. Like if I'm only hitting the boss for 50, 60 or 70 with an Arcane Blast, that means you're only getting healed for like 40. It's just not enough. I'm using the heals, but
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking maybe we do add one. I don't know. Like I'm just thinking of a way to kind of use Elsham to flex so he can either soak damage or in that last phase.
I was gonna say either heal or tank. Yeah, he's just getting. He took the most damage. Oh, I did too, but yeah, I was at the end, I think.
Because Elsham is taking, he took 4k damage from Mind Blast. So
I was healing him non-stop for the first like 30 seconds. Like after.
Yeah. So what does Way of the Earth do? Does that reduce the amount of damage that you take?
Yeah.
10%.
10%. Do you have that rune, Elsham?
6% less crit.
That's when your Rockbiter weapon is active on your main hand, you deal 50% increased threat, gain 30% increased health, take 10% reduced damage, gain 10% reduced chance to be critically hit by melee attacks, and maybe shock becomes a taunt.
Okay. Oh, and that's when it becomes a taunt, right? So you lose your ability to interrupt if you do that.
Yeah, my interrupt becomes a taunt.
He can't interrupt anyway in the last phase.
But you have to have the rune on the whole fight.
But you have to have the rune on, yeah.
Yeah, but you can turn the rune on, but you can keep Rockbiter off until the last phase.
Until the last phase, there you go.
Is it only when Rockbiter is on active?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
Does my Wind Fury override his Rockbiter?
No, his Rockbiter will overwrite your Wind Fury. If we want Wind Fury, basically we can't use, like I've had to take poisons off my main hand.
I mean that's fine, you'll do more damage, right?
Yeah, no, that's right. But that's just how Wind Fury works.
Yep.
Who should we? I've got 4 pots left. Neg and I don't need them. We've got a fair bit of.
So maybe give one to me, just so I can stay alive for as long as possible at the end to keep the dots ticking.
Hear me, but get very close every time. And
Orc.
It's extra frustrating because I know I'm like down the bottom of the damage meters. It's definitely different than the
life.
The first week we were here. It felt like I was pumping. I was topping the damage for
one left.
Most of the bosses that first week. I don't know if it's a
Elsham,
combination.
yeah, I haven't given one to Elsham yet.
Just being a different spec.
Is he going like that tank spec we just spoke about?
I don't think it would be
I just
that
put
much
my
of a
way
difference.
through 9.
And then in the last,
maybe that
in the last
that
phase, do we want
suppression.
Elsham to be DPSing or giving healers a go? Just like that way, he's soaking the.
Let's turn these guys down a little bit.
If
Maybe
just
it's
heal
using
Amelia who
the
has the DPS,
suppression?
and then if there's Amelia who's at like half health with the shadow, just heal them.
Yep.
Let me go to my sound
Yep.
settings.
And then make sure you don't use Earthshock on the boss at the end, otherwise he'll taunt.
I don't think he's tankable. Or maybe he is.
Oh, maybe no, he's not. You're right. Actually, he isn't tankable. Yeah.
Elsham, would you like a health stone as well?
Basically, I'm thinking some of these. Is this happening because we're having a pet tank?
I forgot we had Hellstones.
Maybe this doesn't.
We are
happen if
very.
you've got,
I
like,
don't know
a proper
about Neg,
tank.
but I am running very low on soul shards. So.
I don't have any.
Well, yep.
I've been saying that Hellstones take a soul shard to make. I forgot about that. All right, let's see if we're ready to go. I think we're good. Make sure you don't use our shadow pot until we phase.
The resist rate on this is disgusting.
I haven't got the shadow pot yet.
Yeah, like
Do you want the shadow pot as well?
Just getting resist in that final
I think
phase
because
is
Elsham
such
takes
a
the most
massive
amount of
chunk
damage,
of
he'll have the
damage.
greatest use
Interesting
on
that
him. He'll be
I'm
able to
beating
tank a
Disturbia
ton
on
of it.
DPS
I just
for most
wasn't
of these
sure
fights.
because he was going tank if he
His
needed
drain
armor,
life
but
is really
fine.
low in comparison to mine.
Is it going to hurt to pop it though?
No, I think it's a good idea.
That's the
It's more just if anyone else
that's
wanted
the
it.
difference. Whether
I
that's
think
him getting
more just-
unlucky
just
with
save someone
resists,
else want it,
or
or
he's
Save
just not
them until
remembering
we're
to
at
put
like
it
10-15%,
on.
and if you get a chains, like
We're doing
just,
a
yeah,
lot
don't
of
pop them
talking,
as soon as we go,
but
pop
at
it
the
if you
same
get
time,
chains.
I think just launching in and bashing our heads against this every time
Alright.
probably
Everyone's
isn't
ready? Let's
that
give
good
it a go.
either. We're going to keep our imp passive for the entire
3,
phase 1 this time. I was surprised that it died
1.
Last time.
Disturb my meditation.
Just chill again, remember?
Yep. We're at 2 stacks. 3.
Time for 1 wand, reapply
5
haunt,
stacks.
1 wand, reapply corruption, drain, haunt resisted, immolate is off, agony. Should probably sort out my fire spec.
Symbols missed.
But you know what I'm like. I'll say I'll do it, and then I in between the next BFD, I won't think about the game at all. It's funny, I saw that purple beam go out before, and I thought it was the chain effect, but it's actually mage healing.
Kind of boss.
Let's get our stuff. Haunt has resisted. One wand.
Winkle's still
Haunt.
phased.
I should get my mana up. Haunt has resisted again. Drain life. Well, at least drain life is hitting so that I can keep my health up.
Back.
Haunt has landed. We've done it. Oh, I am downstairs.
Taking life down?
Who am I down here? I need life.
You're about to phase.
But I can't even get a shot off on these. I think I should just target something else. Oh, okay, we're down. Alright, so we're dead.
Push, 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 push. Push, push.
We didn't make it out, so we're dead.
Aren't you out?
We didn't find a portal.
That's fine. You're right.
What am I missing? Which buff is it?
Pop
I'm
those
missing. It's probably
pots we need
Haunt.
to.
It feels like it's always Haunt.
Oh shit.
Haunt is always the one that gets resisted.
Something
Got
mid-heal.
resisted again. Elsham's dead again. Why is it always him?
Juice is down.
We are just losing people.
Just do what you can.
Dust, dust.
Alright, we've landed a Haunt. Come on, Imp.
Yo,
Give me the
Callie.
luck.
Dust, dust. Dust, dust.
People are dropping 2k, 1.5k. I can
On.
probably line of sight on the pole here.
Dust, dust.
Oh, he just one-shot me.
Oh my god. This is such. It's so troll. It's so troll.
Aye, aye, aye.
Aye, aye. Oh, I think that could be it. Like that's just done. How many times? How many like 0.01% pulls have we had on Kelris? It's insane.
Give it another couple goes. Let's just.
Yep. It's so close. It's so
Force it.
fucking close.
Want to buy a priest.
Yeah.
I'm leveling one.
Later on, mage apparently at some point they turn lesser decurse into lesser or greater remove thing, whatever, and we'll get
like a
Let's
magic spell.
repair while we're here. I realise that I've probably not really been talking much at all during this raid because we've got some
We also just burned a lot
got some
of
big
mana on
voices in the
chains
raid.
there as well, but
So
I don't know
I'll,
whether that makes a difference.
I'll just
or
be
not.
muting myself in
The
Discord so
change
I
is
can
like just
talk a little bit more.
completely RNG, right?
Yeah,
And
blind
we'll
resisted,
turn
I'm sure
them
there's
down a little bit.
No, I missed a kick. Right.
As in missed it, or didn't do it?
Missed it. Yeah, I hit the button, but it
Yeah,
missed. Yeah.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I figured out how to turn everyone down at once.
Yeah, but I don't want a new one on there. I want.
Yeah, look, I don't think discussion's going to help us to improve. We're just not quite getting enough damage out. I mean, that's going to be partially resists from me. I'm sure there's other people not doing as much DPS as they could be for whatever reason. Felt like we lost people really quickly there in that attempt. People died so quickly. Like Elsham and Simple just right off the bat they died as soon as we hit phase 2.
You can't right click it up.
Like I was saying, it just feels like something. It doesn't feel like this is correct. It feels like, I don't want to blame the Scorpion, but it feels like if there was a normal tank, maybe this wouldn't be happening. But I don't know. You know, I've never killed it. No, I don't think anyone here has actually killed this before. And when you look at the videos online, it's just, and then get to the final phase and pump it down before you get overrun. It's like there's no actual information, or at least the stuff that I've seen. Good luck, gamers. You can do it. Get to that final phase and pump the boss down. Yeah, that's very helpful.
It's silly, right? That like this is what we're kind of doing to kill the boss, but I guess it is what it is.
Nothing's ever silly.
Let's do it. Let's go.
We're just using game.
There's no guarantee that we'll get this. Like, you would think that if you're getting to 0.1% multiple times, eventually you're gonna get a lucky combination of events that allows you to get the kill.
One stack.
Haunt has resist. Man, there is something different about Haunt. Haunt by far is being resisted more than any other spell I have. And you could say, well, you're just noticing it more because Haunt's your most important spell. But no. Look, all of these are getting applied first go. And then we do Haunt. Let's see what happens this time. No. Oh, we're getting lucky this time. Maybe if I complain about it, it'll give the gods of RNG will be like, oh, he's onto us. We can't keep doing this. It didn't. Oh, there we go. It's working. It's working. Haunts. Oh, not wrong button. Don't want to cast fear on this boss. Imp is getting hammered by something. Can't phase shift him once he's in combat, so Imp is down. We've lost DPS for the final phase. That is annoying. How are you supposed to have a pet in this phase if it's just going to die? It was standing right next to me. It wasn't in anything. It just got absolutely hammered and it wasn't getting healed. Elsham is dead again. I don't know why. We are down with Disturbia. This is another white.
I don't even know with this fight. Like, I mean, like, what happens if we push it, we kill it? What if, like, this is pure RNG?
I think
trying to just multi-dot here. Would this have worked better if we'd done it this way? But then these things barely take any damage. In they come. I think what happened in a situation like this where it's me and Disturbia, one person has to hold the threat. Oh, are we live?
One more go.
Survived, excellent. I think one person has to take the threat, which is me in that example, and then the other person just has to try an AoE. I think I heard them saying one more go, which I'm quite happy with. This is quite a frustrating encounter. It's not one of those ones where it's kind of fun and you're feeling progression. You know, you're like, all right, I know what we did wrong. Let's fix this. And it's like every time, every wipe is frustration and a feeling of unfairness, which I feel is bad boss design. If you feel unfair whenever you die. Either way, that saved us a run back, so have to thank Blizz for that. If everyone else dies while you're in the Ghost Realm, that saves your life. Won't complain about that one, but
one by the time I've cast.
Well, there's a viewer.
To get it onto everyone, then I cast Arcane Blast. And if that
Welcome to the stream, Holy. Hope you're enjoying my rant. We've been on this boss for a very long time, probably over an hour.
Oh, your heals can resist.
Which is frustrating because the rest of the raid took like half an hour or something, and you just get stuck on the same boss with lots of elements of bad RNG.
It does like 40 healing, that's not enough.
Oh, wow.
And at the moment, that's like.
Hope you're having a pleasant evening, Holy. I'm sure you're there with a beverage. Probably resting your swollen belly after eating a big roast for dinner.
I don't know, I just can't keep Elsham up.
People are complaining about being unable to heal Elsham. I'm not blaming them.
Yourselves for a few less than
I have no idea why Elsham is dying early every single time. But I mean, look, you can look down here and Callie died,
I get hit.
what,
I don't know
12
when it
seconds
gets
after
through,
him.
but yeah, it's rough.
Because I have the Way of Earth leg on, I don't have Shamanistic Rage, so I'm gonna go in pretty quickly though.
I've got a question. So, obviously Elsham seems to be the one taking heavy damage early on. So Callie died 12 seconds after that. Was that... Did it feel like Callie then started taking a lot of damage?
Well, every time you take a Mind Blast, you get hit for like a quarter of your health.
Yeah, but he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I feel
so
like
went
one
from
person is
Elsham-
always the person, and Elsham just happens to be the one.
I
And
agree
maybe it
with
is
you.
because we have a pet tank.
You reckon if it was a normal tank, he would start?
I mean, if you're looking at what we're doing, and if we're to find one outlier, one thing that is probably unusual to what everyone else is doing, I think this is it.
Yeah.
And
Do
that's
we just
maybe
want-
why we're getting a circumstance which isn't being... Well, no one else seems to be mentioning it or experiencing it.
Do we just want Elsham to tank then?
Yeah, we could try it.
We could just put him in. Yeah, just put all your tanking gear on and get all in your tank stuff, and then.
Tanking gear.
I mean, the reason we
But
got
then
me to
Elsham
stop
can get-
tanking was because I was getting sent down. So this just that situation comes back in where then Elsham can get sent down.
Well, if he
right,
gets
but
sent down, I can
Elsham's-
just taunt, right?
Well, I mean, the Scorpion can taunt too, and then Elsham just taunts back when he gets back upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Sounds like a solution.
Maybe.
Alright, let's give that a go.
It's a maybe solution, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I mean, it's time to try something new, right? Or at least...
Yeah.
Yep, we're about to find out.
Alright.
So do we want me just tanking him in that spot, or...?
Yep. Now you can use Earthshock as well.
Alright, send it in.
Ready? When you're ready.
2 secs. I got the wrong hand.
Yeah, make sure you got all your runes right.
But do you think I should put Water Shield on, or Molten Blast?
Water Shield, 100%.
Water Shield's really good. You can heal yourself. Yeah.
You'll go in if you don't. You gotta use Water Shield.
Do you have the shield chest one, or you don't have it? He doesn't
Yes, I
really.
do.
He doesn't really hit you there, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't cast, so his shield rune doesn't really do anything.
Oh yeah, you don't even need a shield then, dude. You just dual wield.
Doesn't he melee?
Not really.
okay.
Only if you interrupt him.
Okay.
But,
Yeah,
I mean,
or
if
we-
I... I'll just shield anyway.
The melee hits less than 100.
Yeah, his melees are hitting for nothing.
Okay. Alright. Let's, when you're ready, Elsham, count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
And just make sure you
Muted myself. I gotta make sure I do not make my imp fight until the final phase. Of course,
Goes
Haunt
downstairs
has
also.
resisted. There is something about Haunt. I want to figure this out afterwards. Why is my Haunt constantly resisting where none of my other spells seem to be experiencing that?
Well, that
Okay,
was
let's
much nicer.
Things back on.
So much easier to heal. So far, anyway.
Looks like we cracked the case.
I got sent down?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Scorp
so
soft tanky.
get ready to heal a DPS while this is happening.
Yeah, I'm ready to pop evasion. first aid.
Back up.
Using first aid.
Taunting.
Symbols down.
Okay, I will try kick with Elsham as well.
Big
How close to
move.
phase?
39%. 2%.
Life tapping.
I need to move him.
No, just keep him where he is.
Haunt has resisted. Getting the imp to start shooting. Hopefully this
Yeah, now
next
you're getting
haunt
more
actually... Oh, people are just dropping.
Gonna try healing himself.
I don't know what that was. Haunt has resisted again.
Very simple.
Chains on me. Probably dead here. Hovering my health pot.
Big DPS simple bugger.
I'm down.
No.
Yeah, no, you're pretty hard to heal there too.
Dust, 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 dust.
It looked like he focused the damage on the tank that time though.
Yeah.
So I think you need like a proper tank with just like insane survivability.
Like Shadow Res, I guess.
Yeah, if only
Like a
we had a tank that has natural shadow resistance.
What's your shadow resistance at, Neg?
Same as you minus the necky one.
Do you want me to have a crack then?
Yeah. Why am I not having a crack?
Because I've got more shadow res than you.
All right. Good luck then.
It's just a numbers game, kid.
I mean, he's got 4 shadow resist more than me.
Whereas
I've got like a bunch more stamina and stuff.
That's the 0.1%.
Alright, well then you do it then.
Yeah.
Alright,
You do it
try
then.
that again.
Done.
Back to what we were doing before.
Back to what we were doing before.
Basically, basically what I'm trying to get at is I think we've reinvented the wheel with everything we've done here, and we solved one problem but created more problems. So I don't see why we don't just.
The neg can go down now, and we just get the scorpion to taunt, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But DPS get clapped when that's happening, because like when Elsham went down, Simple started getting absolutely slapped.
Yeah.
Why don't I taunt then? Because I don't need to change anything.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you reckon maybe they've actually fixed the boss to like
Well, I think it's because you're meant to have 2 tanks for it. I think that's actually what the mechanic is.
But I think the problem is that it's a pet, so maybe it's just...
maybe they've hotfixed the boss so that his abilities don't go on pets anymore or something.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. You're meant to have 2 tanks, not a tank and a pet. Like
Yeah.
2 tank players. That's
Whoa.
how they
Don't talk
design
about
fighting.
Scorponok like that, alright, mate?
Scorponok can EAD. I won't tell you what that stands for.
I'm thinking maybe instead of you cut, because you do so much. Oh, you mean like you're just gonna do your DPS and you'll just taunt, right? You'll stay in
Yeah,
Fury.
I'm just gonna taunt Stay Fury.
Yeah, okay.
Just
nice,
while
okay.
just while Neg's down.
Yeah,
Or
alright,
tanks
that
down.
sounds good.
Is my DPS like substantial on this? Like, do we want 2 Warlock tanks?
You could do that as well.
2 tanks is good.
I mean, two Warlock tanks would work.
Yeah, we could do that.
Basically, you and Nega at the bottom.
Metamorphosis doesn't do anything for survivability though against that boss.
I mean, not being able to be crit's pretty nice.
But the majority, all of his damage is from Mind Blast.
Yeah, spells can't crit from NPCs.
Let's
Okay,
try it.
let's
Like,
let's give it a go. Disturb
This
your
is-
Neg.
Even when we're all alive, we're still getting 1%ers, so I don't know.
Yeah. Disturb your Neg. You guys, 2 tank.
It seems like he gets like more shadow res or something in that phase as well, or more res because I just don't hit him.
Are you in all of your tanking gear, Disturbia?
Yep.
Okay, alright, well then it's on Neg.
I'm going in.
Hang on. Hang
Oh,
on.
wait, one
Right.
sec. Does anyone have some more mana pots? I'm like running out. I've run out.
I do in my bank.
No,
I'm not sure where my charge has
No,
gone.
it's
I
okay, I
think
got
my
one.
charge might have been there before. Oh, I'm on the wrong
About 4
toolbar, that's
stacks.
why. There's me charge.
good, Disturbia?
Yeah, I'm just battering up. Okay.
Do you still want me to do the leg thing, or like
No,
just work
no,
unless you...
no. So we'll get you to go back to DPS. Sorry. Should have said that.
reset?
So let us know when. Are you good to go, Elshan?
Yep.
Right.
You'll still be right to kick though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Everyone's ready.
You just tell me when to do it, Neg.
When you hear me screaming, that's probably going to be it.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Alright, big pump. Range stack up.
Resisted.
Oh yeah, he does hit really hard, doesn't he?
Next sleep.
I've gone down.
There'll be a taunt.
Back, I'll taunt back. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, okay.
Settle down there, fella.
Dimples down.
They're both down, so Callie kick. Mine's back up in 5. Nice. I can get next if they're not back.
Around the corner.
This.
Could be phasing.
Phasing now.
Back up.
Spread out.
Spread.
Got a taunt, Neg?
Not yet. It's probably easier for the healers if it's just on one. Oh,
Alright.
you're taunting, okay.
Shield out if you want me to taunt.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Do what you can, Fry.
Dust, dust. Dust, dust.
2k.
Dust, dust.
Same result, man. Same result.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Dust, dust.
No, we'll just
Up
slap
talk.
him.
400 health.
Dust.
Same result
Christ.
every time.
Go again. Try it again. It'll work.
It's so
Holy
close.
crap.
Fucking
Do we
Christ.
need Disturbia
I
as the
felt good
second?
though, that one.
Do we need Disturbia as the second tank?
Yes.
Actually, let's have a look at the damage.
That was way better.
When you get low,
Okay.
maybe taunt.
Yeah. Because then they can just focus on healing. I don't know, man. It's like
Well, I can say something that was different in that attempt. My pet died very early in the final phase, and I copped almost every single shadow crash, which is why my DPS was so low. So I was missing about 3k damage at the end there.
He stopped picking on me.
yeah, you picked on simple instead.
So I think that definitely does seem to be like it's working. That's better.
I won't have a shadow pod on this one. The shadow pod saved me there.
Just trying to see what happened with chains.
Chains hit everyone.
Yeah, one was on life, which was good.
He really does hit hard though. Like I was watching my health that time.
Yeah,
He
just
fucking.
go.
You guys must panic so much when he starts laying into us.
Well, it's because when he's laying into you as well, and then I gotta stop to heal the melee. Try to cast, doesn't work. I don't know.
Got very little stam on my gear as well.
You want me to stay tank?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
So why did your pet die?
I think it was just caught in, well, like, you know how all that damage happened at the start of that phase? Like, we just had a massive chains go out on the melee. It seemed like everyone was getting hit, and my pet was caught in the middle of it.
I might, just so melee's not so clogged, if I'm not tanking, I might just head back to, like, a range location, and then I'll come in when it's time to taunt.
Yeah.
Would that...
Nothing really changes when you're at range, so yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, and that just means that melee aren't going to be not as many chains or something.
You can just be like 10 yards as well, like you don't have
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
30 yards.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, it's a really good idea. Less people near Kelris in that final phase is better because it puts less chance of cleaving the chains on the melee.
And I can just run in and taunt, and then Neg can fuck off. And
We can kind of see that, like, it seems to be the tank gets sent down every second time so far. So you can kind of anticipate that when the second one comes, I'm probably going to disappear.
Well, I mean, and like being in meta, my rotation is Searing Pain anyway, so I should be second on threat regardless, right?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh.
Where'd it go?
Just mana.
Reading. Yep.
Can't find my charge.
I mean, you don't really need it because you can't use it in combat.
True.
Would be nice if we could, though. Would love that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just to run in and taunt, but you're right, I can't use it in combat, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh, you got way more stamina than me, yeah. That's sizable.
Everyone is ready. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
So 2 people are down. Just remember, try to be as close as you can to this guy. Let's try and reduce the chance he sends me down. If you're going in next. Definitely looks like there's some people standing off him.
Dimples down.
Cool. That means I'll probably be next, Disturbia.
Yep.
Dimples up.
Two seconds. I'm down.
Stop Disturbia.
Getting close to phasing.
Phasing now.
I am
Got a
taunting
neg?
back.
Smoking Elsham for some reason.
That's pretty normal. Big chains.
Holy crap. Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
That's insane. That's damage, yeah.
Don't know what to say to that.
It was like just chains across the raid. Everyone got chainsed. This is one of the reasons why having
Where are we spread?
It's
Stack
just we've
through a
got
little bit
we've got
stuff.
two people that were previously ranged now in melee range, which
Yeah.
is just contributing to the raid damage in that final phase, unfortunately.
I'm staying out. So
I mean, that felt like all of the melee got hit at the same time. So
Yeah.
if you weren't spread, then that might be some of the reason why. I'll just have a look.
Yeah, I thought Elsham and I were standing on the left leg at the end.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
the one spoken with.
Yeah, no, me too.
Handling that first chains and kind of reducing the amount of damage that goes out. It seems like every time there's like just one little bit of damage that
I mean, we have to do it perfectly to get through. Is what is happening here, and hope for good RNG.
I still don't know how that chains like works. How does it actually works? Make sure you interrupt every Mind Blast and Shadowy Chains, and we can't interrupt in the final phase.
Yeah,
We've got respawns.
Oh, we do too.
Yeah, I mean the shadowy change is just casts on someone, chains to people nearby, ticks for 70 damage a second. Must be cleansed. Okay.
There's your problem.
Who
Make sure you
cleanse?
get
Is
some
it just?
shards, boys.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's literally just priests.
Well,
And pallies. But
Kind of fucked, didn't it?
Who would have thought there'd be a meta healer class for a boss in what's supposed to be like everyone's supposed to have like the same toolkit, right?
Yeah. That's actually.
Whoa, don't go that far. Same.
Well, I mean, you know, obviously, you know, class RP and all that stuff, but there's one class, one spec that you theoretically seems a bit wacky.
Pretty wrong, to be fair.
How much mana does spell cost? Is it expensive?
it'd be way cheap. Like it's like
think it's
decursing on Yellow Hast. It'd be way
40,
cheaper than
50
trying
mana
to
or
heal it.
something like
Funny. I wonder like just how much easier this would be with the priest. Any priest can dispel too. It can be like a shadow priest, right? Theoretically.
Yeah. I mean, your shadow priests aren't shadow yet, are they? Well, there's probably a rune for it, I guess.
So basically, we just need we needed to pick the right person to change in that last phase.
Yeah. Anyone other than the melee, basically. Yeah, anyone other than the melee, and that's fine.
Actually, it'd be optimal for the boss getting the chains every time.
How does it spread? Like, if the boss gets chains up.
Nearest people. So like, you know, like when it's going to range, it's going to whoever it's going to, and then whoever's standing right on top of them, probably like a couple yards.
Does it jump after it goes out?
No.
Or
So it's after it lands and then the nearest people, by the looks of it. I haven't seen it like spreading to other people after.
right, okay. So it's kind of like a chain lightning.
Think of it like a rain of fire that drops a dot. But it's the rain of fire is sent
On the verse. arrows you got, Fat? Oh yeah, you shoot bullets, don't you?
In terms of the second tank, like, is it worth trying either like warrior or bear druid? Like, if they're only tanking for like 5% of the fight, does it have to be a dedicated tank?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
And if we're having issues with too many
EPS tank.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Callie's got more health than Disturbia anyway. Try that.
Yep.
Cool.
If all you have to do is just like whack on, my war shield isn't going to do much. Since it's all spell.
Yeah, I don't think
In that last pull, was Elsham getting clapped by Mind Blast again? Like,
yeah.
was that
So Elsham took nearly as much damage as I did from main tanking.
It looks like you can taunt it. I think what happens in that last phase is he loses his threat table, he picks a target and he starts spamming, but it looks like you can actually taunt it. You
Yeah,
can taunt
and
that Mind Blast spam.
the reason it was worse that time was because I had just come out from the sleep roll.
I guess, yeah. So I guess as we phase, just hit taunt.
I mean, maybe I should take the second one if I'm going to be sent down regardless.
Alright, well, Disturbia back and we try Callie.
Yep.
We haven't tried simple tanking yet. Like, if we're gonna cycle through everyone.
Simple's tanked a couple of times with evasion.
Your next
A
buddy.
few times.
Which doesn't do anything because it's all Mind Blast damage. You got Cloak of Shadows yet?
I reckon I can take it. Just heal through it.
I do have Vanish. But no, I don't think Cloak of Shadows is in Classic, is it?
Cloak of Shadows is not a vanilla ability.
That's not if it's no, joking. So let's just try that. Callie doing what Disturbia was doing there. Stick your DPS gear back on.
Yeah, and if I'm going down first, I'm guaranteed to stay up the whole time.
That's very true.
Is what I said to the last lady.
Everybody's ready. 3, 2, 1, hiya!
Praise be Jesus. Let this one be the one.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, what are you doing to me, Callie?
I'm sorry. We had bad luck on that side. Good grief. Good grief. It's one.
It's me. Which is probably a good thing.
For Callie? For Callie?
Yeah, I've got it.
Resisted.
It's fine.
At phase.
Oh man, here it is, portal. Oh. Okay, you're taking it back now.
Go, 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 go.
That is so much damage.
Dust, 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 dust.
He just fucking pumps.
GG. Yeah. Oh well. Oh
Have we-
well, guys.
Maybe we should have the Scorpion tank.
I just think it's just one of those things. Like the fight is just like so incredibly finely tuned that you kind of actually need to plan the comp around Kelris a bit, and
Bring a
we're just
priest.
we're just not quite there. We're very close, but we're just not quite there. So
Time to level that
GG.
priest
Trying
Elsham.
to
I feel like-
smash out my priest over the weekend, yeah.
Exactly. I feel like we've learned a lot about the. Like, you know what I did on that attempt actually? I went to the right. The range went to the left, and I had so much more uptime on the boss because I moved to the right. And I also baited a couple of the things at the end too. So
I say people line us up those pillars. It's so hard to heal. Like,
Yeah.
if everyone's spread.
I was going to mention, like, as that phase is, because you're pulling it into the ascent, I don't know.
On
It's almost
that
like-
last one, that was maximum healer output on me, I'm assuming?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I was just watching my health. I'm like, I wish I had something I could do to help you, keep me alive, but...
Yeah,
You're obviously
I was getting hit so fucking hard.
Each
You're
tick of that thing
using,
was only
like, right
hitting
on
you for
cooldown?
like 68.
It was just like one after the other after the other.
You're
Normally it feels
using-
like he goes in little bursts and then stops. What's up?
Oh, yeah, I was just asking if you were using Demonic Grace on cooldown, but I assume you were.
Yeah, I don't even know if a dodge works on spell casts though.
Yeah, probably not.
well, GG.
I mean, we gave it a red hot crack.
Yeah, we sure did. We came so close so many times. Oh my god.
I mean, even then, like, just... it's stupid. Just the variance of the amount of DPS we're all able to output based on what class we're playing. Like, if you switch a couple of people that are playing, like, less optimal classes, we probably kill that, but that just feels so fucking dirty.
It does feel dirty, doesn't it? That's not the point of SOD. Like, SOD's supposed to be, yeah. Oh well. Maybe, like, I'm sure, like, you know, we're basically beta testing this game for Blizz, right? Like, so I'm sure there'll be some rebalancing that happens and some classes that get some additional abilities and stuff. Or maybe
The
they'll
annoying
just
thing is-
nerf,
Well, especially in the
they'll just
next
nerf hunters
phase.
again. Yeah, exactly.
Annoying thing is if you go in there with a good party and you probably like kill it in 1 or 2 attempts, you've got no idea about any of these things and you just move along. You're like, oh yeah, that was good, yeah.
That was
So
good,
all the
easy.
videos are like, just pump it down once you get to the final phase and beat the
Yeah.
timer. It's like, okay, well,
That's a very calm, very calm. Just pump it down when you get to the final.
Just pump it down, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, cool, no problem.
Just do some DPS and you've got this, guys. I believe in you.
Oh, sounds good.
Geordie, of course, is playing the priest whenever he does any of his videos. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course.
Oh well. Thanks for raid, guys. That was very, very fun, and we gave Red a crack, like Simple said.
Yeah,
so,
cheers, lads.
Until next time. Yeah, thanks.
What gloves are you using? Neck.
4 stamina gloves that I bought on the auction house.
It might be worth getting. They don't have any stamina on them, but the gloves that Juice picked up are pretty nice. The pattern.
Phoenix gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 9 to fire damage, 24 armor. I don't know
Don't
if
know
that
if threat is an issue.
Yeah, threat's not really an issue. No, you're right.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe... Do the other tanking classes have oh shit buttons beyond what I do? Like, some do, right?
Not really not for spells. Like they're kind of all in the same.
Isn't there
boat,
any
right?
kind of like just flat damage reduction? No one has those yet?
Sham Rage. Yes.
That replaces your way of Earth.
I don't know, it felt like we did everything right there. No one was taking extra damage and it...
Until everyone just dies.
Well, it was me, right? If you can't keep the main tank alive, then what else are you supposed to do?
Walk away.
Oh, I think that's part, like you're saying, Mage doesn't feel great for that. It would be pretty good as an off healer, but as a healer, doesn't feel great.
You know how much you were getting hit by per hit, Neg?
Yeah, it's like each Mind Blast was hitting for like 200 to 300.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Plus Shadowy Chains damage was at the same time doing like...
They were doing like 50, so that wasn't too
50.
bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So like 200 to 300 damage per second. When you put on the per second part, that's when it starts sounding a lot nastier.
Because my like best single target heal is 200 health over 3 seconds. So that's like... It's not a lot.
Like, even Curse of Weakness isn't going to do anything in that case, right?
I don't think so.
And I guess that's what's been happening to Elsham throughout the whole night.
Yeah.
He's just been copying that off the bat.
I mean,
Bit
there
frustrating, but what can you do?
might be some glaring thing that we're overlooking, but I don't know. Nothing obvious, I don't think.
It's having a dedicated healer who's just on the tank, just spamming their max rank into the tank, and someone who can do raid. Like in that, if you have a priest, right, who's dispelling all the shadowies, you just dispel them, and then that's the end of that sort of story, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it just sounds like you have to have a priest. I don't think that's what SOD was supposed to be, but that's what it sounds like to me.
So while you guys are doing that, I went ahead and sold 10 mines and didn't even get the chest. Last boss.
Oh.
Sad.
Owned.
I got the Cape of the Brotherhood though, so that's a minor upgrade.
Yeah, the Brotherhood's pretty good.
Have you found any, like, BIS lists or anything for tanking, Neck?
I saw something that had like 3 green items on it, which don't seem better than what I've already got.
Yeah.
So not really.
I've seen that as well. It's got, like...
I mean, it's not really like where you can just run out and get tank stats when you're level 25. Like, most of that stuff comes in when you're getting closer to 60, so...
Yeah, but
it's
there'd
mostly
still be,
just
like...
stamina.
You'd think there'd be some dungeon pieces that have, like, extra stam or something on them, you know? I don't know.
I mean, like, do you have both? Because there's like 2 rings that together make like 14 stam or something like that, right?
My rings give me 11 stamina together.
Yeah, I've got 11 stamina with my rings. And 3 strength. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wish there was like a set gearing thing so I could go out and get it.
Just realized I was not in my tank gear for that. But the difference between my tank gear and my DPS gear is very, very minimal. Like, it's
the way
both
you were
cloth.
getting, I think would have made a difference. Oh well.
I mean, it's 200 health difference.
So that's 1 extra tick of the Mind Blast.
It had always felt before like he'll do a burst of like 3 or 4 and then he'll stop for a bit. And just in those last couple of attempts, it just felt like he just wouldn't stop. Maybe in the previous attempts he was turning and whacking other people.
I think it's when he goes to cast, well, 1, whacking other people, and 2, when he goes to do the Shadow Crash. The Shadowy Chains. It gives you a bit of respite, but when he does that, then after that, you're healing.
There was just no respite.
Yeah.
Oh well. Thanks, fellas. Yeah, GG, guys. God, really... So many times it felt like we were going to get that, but we didn't. Very disappointing. Like I was saying during the raid, it doesn't feel great, to be honest. Especially if it's like because of the comp that we have. Like, we want to play with our friends. We don't want to be having people sign up and say, well, sorry, you can't come because, you know, you're not playing the right class. So, you know, Fat Damon here didn't have a chance to use his Scorpion, which meant he was going to do half the damage that Safe did because you can only run 1 hunter in a 10-man. The Scorpion thing it won't work with 2 hunters. So, you know, you take Fat out and put someone else in. You know, even all the guys at the bottom, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things, maybe we go in there next time and we just beat it and we're like, well, what did we do? Like, what did we change? having the priest, maybe having just like 1 or 2 people that can pull bigger numbers. Not sure, but we'll have a think about it and see how we go. There's not too much I've got left to do in the game, to be honest. I've done a bit of questing just like while I've been multitasking, having a few meetings with people, conversations, the kind of stuff I can't stream, and while I was doing that I was fiddling around. We've got all the Barons done, got the majority of Thousand Needles done. It's really only Ashen Vale's got a couple of quests left to go, so there's not much left other than BFD to do. So probably gonna be the frequency of these videos is maybe gonna be like 1 every 3 days, or less, depending on how much fun we're having with BFD. We'll be thinking about that though, not to worry about it now. But thank you for watching, guys, on this. Yeah, I wish we could have done. I wish we could have seen that last boss. But thanks for watching. We will see you next time.